for a decade, but the Bells didn't deploy it. Why? Because monopolies don't have any incentive to invest.
Well, in
they don't have any incentive to innovate. We come along and we spark deployment, and we're serving hundreds of thousands of customers on our network.
Jason, I think that's arguable too, because we did have the cable guys come in that really kind of jacked these guys up too. Let's take a break. And when we come back, the FCC considers stepping in, find out what they plan to do next.
Tunes that never made it.
But when they crack their voice, they have a good time. Leather shorts and shirts, they get rashes that really hurt. Maybe they should use fabric softener. Heidi and the Yodeler. Now in Swiss, Heidi on the Bodo Club. Clean and crack, it is not a leg. On the tip, the Bodo, yes sir. Heidi and the Bodo Club.
Pebble cereal with marshmallows. Dino's a real rat, dude. New Dino Pebble cereal. They got his attitude. Marshmallow to Dino's purple, orange, red, green, vanilla flavored cereal.
What a team! Marshmallow Dino-licious. Dino, stop licking my face.
New Dino Pebbles. Marshmallow Dino-licious. But if this nutritious.
Breakfast place.
The Dino.
Your mouthwash may contain over 18% alcohol. Until now, what was your choice? Now there's new Clear Choice, the alcohol-free mouthwash. Nothing keeps your breath fresher. New Clear Choice mouthwash. Fresh breath zing without the alcohol sting.
The New Kids Thinking Network from Nick and CTW is on TV and online because we know you go both places. Check out what's hot in a dot of noggin.com right this second. Make your own comments. Answer polls with Skangle and Skangle. Buzz your brain. Learn Nogginese. Take a walk in someone else's shoes. Chat with Fred. Create your own Noggin logo. And more. Your thoughts, your stuff, your life. Your noggin. To get it, go to noggin.com and ask your parents to call your local cable or satellite company.
$70, and Tax Preparer from Howard Soft, it's a bit more complex and sells for $250. And as if you hadn't noticed, there are still more computer magazines coming out on the market. The latest count shows more than 300 computer periodicals. The fastest growing ones are Compute, Personal Computing, Popular Computing, and InfoWorld. Finally, the last place you want to see a computer, let alone a robot, is in your neighborhood bar. Yet it seems the sweep of technology has no limits. In San Francisco this week, the world's first robot bartender was unveiled. The robot can talk, can take spoken orders, and can mix 200 different drinks. But on the first test run, when the waitress yelled out, "Give me a Bloody Mary and a beer," the robot knocked a glass off the bar and onto the floor and poured beer all over the counter. The robot's designer said there were still some bugs to be worked out. Kind of makes a human feel good. That's it for this week's Random Access File. I'm Stuart Chaffee. Random Access is made possible by a grant from Popular Computing, a McGraw-Hill.
Pulsar, for the times when you're doing your...
Put more you and less money into your truck, come to the Kmart Truck Center and get a Delta molded truck box with lockable lid, now just $69.97. People who like to put their personal touch on things come to the Truck Center at America's favorite store.
Yes! I'm the Nintendo King! Hi! I'm the Nintendo Queen.
Now inside specially marked bags of Chips Ahoy and Oreo cookies, there's a game card with a chance to win one of 5 Nintendo game cartridges.
Game cards? They were just here.
To see if you're one of the 20,000 winners, simply scratch the game card. Or for a free card, write Cookie Queen Game Card Request, Box 9059, Clinton, Iowa 52736.
I wonder what happened to those game cards.
You run your mill with the same kind of skill that's been passed through your family to you. You're the kind of a man who likes to work with his hands. Beechnut's the tobacco you chew. Beechnut's the tobacco you chew, and it's been that way, father and son, for a long time. Beechnut's smoother, moister, more delicious. Try it. Yeah, Beechnut's the tobacco you chew.
By the way he released the ball, he was simply throwing it away. I'll tell you one thing for Dave Craig. He will probably never in his lifetime have a half like this.
But what I don't understand is why Seattle is given a chance or the opportunity to San Francisco to score again before the half. Heck, only being 9 points down after the way they played the first half, you'd think they'd be happy to take that.
McLemore is back. Spencer again from the end zone. 47 seconds on the clock, and the 49ers have 2 timeouts. Spencer puts it up high, but short. The fair catch called for by McLemore at the 41-yard line. And 40 seconds remain on the clock. The 49ers could get something more out of it.
Hey, that's the kind of offensive philosophy that really gets your defense a little upset at you. Jeez.
Montana steps into the huddle, licking his chops. I think he was almost in the locker room. Yeah, but they get it back. Great field position. On first down, Montana looks downfield, and he fires to Dwight Clark, and is complete inside the 35 to the 32. Second down and 3. Hurry up offense by the 49ers. They've already called this play. They'll conserve the timeouts. They have 2. Montana, Rice makes a diving catch, tries to roll out of bounds. He doesn't get out of bounds. And the 49ers will have to use one of their 2 timeouts to stop the clock. But they have a first down well within working field goal range near the 19-yard line of the Seahawks.
Strange half. We saw the Seahawks take 3 points off the board and possibly put 3 points back on the board for the 49ers.
Good strong arm by Montana. That ball had to hang up there a long time.
What I don't understand, though, is the Seahawks' offensive philosophy. They haven't been able to move the ball the entire first half. I wonder why all of a sudden they thought they could move the ball 80 yards in the last minute and 10 seconds. I can't.
Or bologna with cheese.
Looking for something with some zip?
Bologna or bologna with cheese.
Well, Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich with its fiery blend of pepper and spices satisfies that crave.
That one is...
Are your best buddies trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine freshens your breath and makes your mouth taste clean, not sweet. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting Dentine.
Nice chapeau, Ed.
Well, I bought these for Loretta, but maybe they'll look better on you. Oh, what's this?
Rice Krispie Treats.
Oh.
Am I crazy, or are these red and green? You're crazy, and they are red and green.
New from Kellogg's, Holiday Rice Krispies.
Puts me in the spirit.
You get any more in the spirit, and it's going to get scary.
Ho, 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 and Snap, Crackle, Pop. What other cereal says so much?
You'll get a great big smile out of every Delwood product, because at Delwood, we put our hearts into everything we do.
Time is running out. That's right. There's not much time left to buy a brand new 1986 Isuzu pickup or four-wheel drive Isuzu Trooper at 85 prices. Imagine Off-Road Magazine's four-wheel drive of the year.
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah?
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot. She's all lazy and boring and... You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
Dad? Hey, it's me, Steve. This year, to avoid any confusion, I'm putting my wish list on video. All I want is a computer. Now hold on, Dad. It's just $849. for all of this. A Dell computer, speakers, monitor, 1 year of MSN internet access, an Intel Pentium 3 processor, which is awesome. I even cleared a space for it. And Dell will throw in a free DVD upgrade. And Dad, I know how much you'll love free stuff. All you have to do is call or go online. Anywho, happy holidays, your son, Steven.
Baseball game. For 2011, it's a whole new ball game. You pick your team, you call the shots, and you control how your favorite Major League Baseball athletes play the game. Topps at Tax Baseball. Get into the game.
Snyder's introduces Fun Kits, the cookie factory in a package. You get icing, sprinkles, and cookies. Everything you need for a whole lot of laughs in every single Fun Kit. You can get in on the fun with Fun Kits, new from Snyder's.
This is your life, and not a bad one at that. You find the things that work for you, and you stick with them. Like your Toyota Extra Cab Deluxe. It has the power and the payload you need. Plus the reputation for dependability, that's a well-known fact. All the signs of a great relationship.
There's a crisis right here at home, and California's kids are counting on you to do something about it. Call for this Vote for Kids pamphlet and find out what you need to know before you go to the ballot box. 7.7 million kids are counting on you to make your vote count for them. Join KRON in this effort to put kids first.
This is Bill Cosby with a warning for parents. Your kids may look all tiny and innocent, but they're smarter.
Powered turbocharged engine, Kone gas shocks, Goodyear NCT tires, four-wheel disc brakes, 5 speeds, articulated driving seats. The new Mustang SVO, the machine, speaks for itself. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
That's up to you.
Quality Records proudly presents the incredible star of the Phantom of the Opera. This is Michael Crawford.
Close your eyes and let music.
And this is The Phantom Unmasked, his North American debut album. Michael Crawford has thrilled sold-out audiences in New York, Los Angeles, London, and Paris.
Woman, don't you know with you I bought
Michael Crawford, The Phantom Unmasked.
Why did I?
A unique double album that's only available in this special TV offer. Michael Crawford, The Phantom Unmasked, on double album, long play cassette, or compact disc.
Call 1-800-841-7300 or send $14.95 for double LP or long play cassette or $16.95 for CD plus $3 shipping to Michael Crawford, P.O. Box 4823, Syracuse, New York.
Working with animals, but my allergies put me in a fog. So now I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin is the clear choice because it works great on all my allergies, whether it's dust, mold, pollen, or pets. And it won't make me drowsy because I want to be alert when I'm working with animals. For me, Claritin works so well, sometimes I even forget I have allergies, which helps me focus on what's important.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she looks good. In my life, I only live Claritin Clear, indoors and out.
Everybody, boy, have I got an exciting episode of Good Fishing coming up just for you. Watch this.
This week, Babe journeys to Canada's fabled Northwest Territories and shows you how to cash in on what may be some of the finest and fastest grayling and light trout fishing to be found anywhere in North America.
So don't forget, we've got a date to go fishing together this weekend. I'll bring the bait, don't you be late. See you then.
Catch Good Fishing with Babe Winkleman Saturday afternoon at 5.
Welcome back to G4E Insider, brought to you by EB Games and Jeep. I'm Patrick Clark here with Morgan Webb in the skybox high above the action.
You may have seen the awards show already, but we're giving you a unique perspective of G4E from both behind the scenes and in the middle of the action.
But before we get back to the party, let's hear from more of tonight's winners.
The Tony Hawk franchise is known for having amazing soundtracks, and we always just try to get an eclectic group of bands in, old, new, rock, punk, rap. You don't get tired of it as easily when you've got such a variety. We've always had amazing soundtracks for our extreme sports titles, so let's get a win.
You know, it feels great when any team works hard. You really want fans and players to like it, so when they vote for it, it's awesome. I think the game is a success for two fronts, because first off, it's got a great gameplay. So we didn't rest on the license. EA always focuses on gameplay as the most important factor, and then it was also helped, of course, because Lord of the Rings. Everybody loves that.
I think the EB Games Award was a great award for Knights of the Old Republic to win. It's such an honor to be recognized by such a preeminent franchise of gaming. EB is well known as a company that supports gaming, and to win their award means great things. We're really pleased about that.
To make Star Wars Knights of the Republic be, really loved by the fans, again, it's delivering on a Star Wars experience. I mean, just from, the voice acting the game, the music, cinematics, and really pulling that story together. Those things really resonate with the fans, and they wanted that Star Wars experience.
Been on pretty much hiatus for Final Fantasy to be available on the handheld, so to win this award means a lot. Final Fantasy in recent years have only been released on the console, so to know that we have fans also on the handheld market is a great feeling.
For more than a decade, id Software has constantly raised the bar for 3D action games, and their newest creation, Doom 3, is no exception. Let's go to Adam, who's standing by at the Doom 3 pod.
Oh, that's right, Morgan. John Carmack and all those other smart people that work at it, they pretty much spent 4 years putting together a game.
I mean like this, maybe?
Perfect, you've got it! By the way, what did you say?
Honey, we're home. Hey, where are you?
In here, dear.
Oh, yeah. Guffaw. What's so funny?
Gus?
In person, the perfect date for Snavia.
Doesn't he look groovy? It just might work.
Oops, suddenly I remembered. What about Claudius? He's expecting to go to the prom.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be my date.
And it's all settled. Tomorrow night I pick up Snavia and show her the time of her life. Yes, sir, we'll be home free.
Wouldn't you rather have something under the hood than on it? This is the supercharged Bonneville. One of the world's most powerful sports sedans. Inside and out. It's time traditional luxury collected some dust. Luxury.
Mariah Carey goes back to her high school for a hometown concert. Mariah Carey's Homecoming Special, all new at 9/8 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Sirloin isn't the king of steaks. Then why is it the only one you have to call sir? Dinner at IHOP. Everything on our entire menu served all day at the International House of Steak.
More space between these two measures. I want to slide this over. This is a wrong note. Let me just grab the note and change the note.
You can hear it as you
can hear it as you're playing it. I can grab my eraser and take out individual notes. I can just go to my palette here and grab different notes and enter them in on the screen, or grab slurs, curves. So I can start making this look like a real piece of music. Once everything is up on the screen, I can start moving things around. This is being used by professional musicians, amateur musicians, everybody from small recording studios to Herbie Hancock and Oscar Peterson.
Now, besides notation, what else can you do with this? There are other things I think.
Well, there is actually, this really is a sequencer, and I'm not sure if you've covered sequencing quite yet, but basically this allows me to do full-blown orchestration with this program. And as you can see, I can see all the parts on the screen. I can actually take a look at another window called my staff sheet, and this allows me to change the volume of any of the tracks on the screen.
Okay, so there are all the different lines that are going in the music.
And here's my string part, and I can bring the strings up.
Wow.
So I have a mixer as well. I can change the sounds. If I want to make this string sound a horn sound, I can simply click in here and choose a different device. Oops, I don't have it set up.
Okay.
And change to a different device, horns, piano part. I can change everything around and then look at it. And then, of course, from here you can actually print it out. So print out on a dot matrix printer, on a laser printer, whatever quality printer you have. It is a Windows program, so it'll support any printer that Windows supports. I can automatically, for instance, take the bass line, extract that part to a new staff, and hand the bass line off to my bass player.
So unlike what we saw earlier in the show, this is really not for the novice encore.
This is a professional musician program. Now, we do have a program that is available called Music Time, which is a very similar program to Encore. It's derived from Encore. It doesn't have quite as many bells and whistles. I can, basically, you do need to be a musician, or it helps to be a musician.
Welcome to System Crash. This is the media club at Lambton Junior High, whose cameras, by the way, miss nothing. Like this guy, the coach of the championship debating club, dude, and Mr. Social Activities himself. And then Tech from the drama club, he proves that... we're pretty normal kids, except for Birnbaum, you nut. At least compared to the teachers, who, by the way, don't know anything about our surveillance cameras. Check this out. Hey. He's right, dude. Watch System Crash, Thursdays at 7. Keep it clear. On YT.
Watched by more people than any other network. ABC.
WAKC, Akron, Cleveland. Now, your North Ohio news station presents 11 at 11, a complete up-to-the-minute review of today's news.
Spider-Man will only take his mask off for one thing. Well, make that two things. The Carl's Jr. Superstar. Put one in your mouth before seeing Spider-Man, only at Carl's Jr.
It's a call that's made hundreds of times a day.
911, where's your emergency?
But people calling for the time of day? 911 nonsense, tonight, only on the Fox 29 10 o'clock news.
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミ。
But virtual exhibitors pay $2,500 per calendar quarter to exhibit. The exhibitor's fee is actual, not virtual. That's our look at San Francisco's 1994 Macworld Expo. For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Stuart Chaffee.
Hello?
Hi, how's your new couch look?
Oh, sis, I wish I knew. The lights just went out.
Can you blow a fuse?
Feels like the whole world did.
Oh, I know how much you love the dark.
Just 'cause I slept with a nightlight.
Yeah, for 18 years. Hey, I could tell your favorite ghost story.
Anything. Just keep talking.
When you reach out, we're there. AT&T.
Reach out and touch someone.
Hurst, publisher of The Examiner. And this is David Bergen, our editor. David's got a reputation as sort of a tough guy, but I think that's blown way out of proportion. Firm? Sure. Take charge? You bet. What I see in David is just a nice guy who commands a healthy respect. He's forcing us all to set our sights a little higher. And hey, what's wrong with that?
The next generation at the San Francisco Examiner.
It's just too early to make decisions. But I have to decide on breakfast, so I go to Burger King and get a flaky croissant sandwich, hash browns, and coffee for just $1.99. But then, do I get it to stay or to go?
Breakfast at Burger King.
Hey, new principal wants to see you now.
It's Parker Lewis versus the evil Dr. Pencow. And this time, it's war.
Beat him his shorts, sir.
Parker Lewis can't lose. Sunday on Fox.
座布団はお投げにならないようお願いいたします。座布団はお投げにならないようお願いいたします。 平成10年11月場所幕内最高優勝は西前頭12枚目琴錦勝弘、成績は14勝1敗であります。賜杯並びに表彰状が時津風理事長から授与されました。優勝旗賞状金一封が佐渡ヶ岳審判部長から授与されました。
Feel the hold you can touch. Mink different hairspray, enriched with precious mink oil. Feel the soft, feel the silky, feel the difference. Mink difference.
The idea that you can somehow boil a mind, a spirit down to brain activity is just deeply repugnant to many people. People want their minds to be beyond all measure. The idea that their minds are boringly finite is not attractive. And so people want to believe that there's more and more and more and more in their mind than any science can ever tell them. One of the problems of explaining consciousness is that people think they're conscious of a lot more than they actually are conscious of. So one of the first things you have to do before doing a good theory of consciousness is you have to beat consciousness back down to size. You have to get a proper account of what the phenomenon is. For instance, in vision, we tend to have the idea that we take in this whole wonderful world outside and have this inner replica of the whole world there somehow in our conscious mind. And that's just not true. So it seems that way, but it's just not true. We take in a lot less and we hold in our heads a lot less than we think. And I propose some experiments in Consciousness Explained that would dramatically reveal this. Change blindness is one of my favorite demonstrations to convince people that they don't know what they think they know about their own consciousness. If you show a person a picture and then distract them for just a brief fraction of a second, then show them a variation on that picture. You move something, you change the color of something. Very, very often, people will not be able to see that change at all. And one can show these pictures to people, A, B, A, B, A, B, with a little blank in between, and people.
It was really cool. We each got a free X-Men toy when Billy's mom bought us Hardy's Fun Meal packs, and she knew all about the X-Men. We either got X-Men mini Marvel comics, or tattoos, or the Beast in his sled, or trading cards, or cool hero caps. So why did Billy's mom know so much about X-Men? Maybe your mom is a mutant. Maybe.
Takes one to know one.
Oh, Mom.
Collect them all at Hardee's now.
Why do Hershey's Kisses have little flags on top? It makes them more charming. Little Hershey's Kisses, big chocolate taste.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Pizza Bagel Bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Pizza.
On September 19th, we gave Ari Petrakowski a new piano teaching system.
Wait, I messed up. Bum, 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 bum.
People think I'm weird, but I don't know why.
1 month later, he performed a miracle. The Miracle, the revolutionary piano teaching system.
The voiceover, the worst
Very bad.
I've ever heard.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
On one of these PlayStation 2 massive exploration type games like this.
Okay.
Because they spend a ton of money and time building these huge worlds to explore, and then they have like this stupidest sounding bird.
Ronald and me on a dinosaur hunt. Dinosaur?
Nope, stomach, I'm starving. Hey, let's get a Happy Meal.
Cool. Think we'll ever find a dinosaur?
Oh, there's gotta be one around here somewhere.
Ronald and me. How cool would that be? You know, Tigger, in this suit, I feel like bouncing too. But I thought you were afraid of heights. Oh yeah.
Now every McDonald's Happy Meal has one dress-up character from Disney's The Tigger movie on video and DVD.
I'm back, Tigger.
All guest stars on an all-new Martin tonight after The Simpsons.
Of all the familiar sounds of Christmas, surely this one is the
At Workshop, you can make a lovable new friend, like Hugs Aplenty Puppy. And when you spend $20, you can get a free Cody Simpson poster, plus Valentines and stickers, so you can share the fun at Build-A-Bear Workshop during our Berry-Wary celebration. Animals and outfits sold separate.
Sure, you've got places to go, people to see, but why not pop over to Burger King and find out how to join the Kids Club?
Details to specify in the Kids Club newsletter.
So if you're just hanging out, why not pop into Burger King and find out how to join the Kids Club? And now at Burger King, Beetlejuice figures. With the lovable characters from Beetlejuice on one side and on the other. You can get 6 in all, one each time you buy a Kids Club meal now at Burger King.
Before defending his WWE Championship at Backlash, Triple H gets his chance at retribution against the legend killer, Randy Orton. It's the WrestleMania
Garfield and Friends will return after these messages.
Team Tiger is brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
We're in Moab, Utah with Kevin Branford, 15-year-old competitive climber.
Tony, come on up.
Where's the elevator? Look at him free climbing the north face of Wingate Wall. Kevin has earned his stripes, so how about you?
It takes hard work and a good breakfast every day, like one that starts with the sweet crunch of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal.
Let's crank it, Tony.
Going down.
You can join the team and bring out the tiger
in you. They're great.
No, I haven't actually seen him yet, but Norma says he's a whole lot of man. And you know how I like those big athletic types. Girl, this could be the one. Wish me luck.
If Saturday nights out are what you expected,
I'm your date.
Why not stay in with HBO Saturday Nights? It's a new movie never seen before on HBO. Every Saturday night, 52 Saturday nights a year. Guaranteed.
Want a little donut?
I'll get back to you.
HBO Saturday Nights. Hey.
You are watching Sailor Moon. Only tomorrow.
That's it for Sailor Moon. DBZ is next.
In as little as 4 weeks, and many achieve remission that can last.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you and them. Ask your doctor about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
Nighttime or nap time, irritating wetness can interrupt the best of dreams. That's why baby needs Desitin for the kind of rich, thick protection not found in any other leading brand. So don't put your baby to bed with anything less than Desitin.
Needs is a loving girlfriend.
You don't want to get married to me.
Come on, baby. A helping hand.
I need a lift in your El Trucco to the next towno.
This is so Jerry.
And a trusting friend.
Hey, buddy, is that your ball?
To discover the key.
This is Mexican.
To his future. Brad Pitt, Julia Roberts.
It's Curse That Gun.
Oh, really?
Cool.
The Mexican, rated R, starts March 2nd everywhere.
You make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's on your own. I like the sprite in you. I like the sprite in you.
Nothing to laugh about. That's why Pilot gives part of each sale to AIDS research.
One Night Stand, where only the biggest and best comics get 1/2 hour to do their stuff. You think we'd give 30 minutes of precious airtime to just anyone? Watch One Night Stand. Next, here at Comedy Central.
Jim Coyne, a nice guy in a tough business.
If you want to buy audio equipment, come to Sound Chamber. We'll show you why. Sound Chamber may not have the biggest showroom in Cleveland, only the best stocked. When we advertise it, we have it. If you want to buy techniques, we sell it to you, no hype. Sound Chamber is the place to come because we have it all. That's why my customers always feel fantastic.
Jim Coyne Sound Chambers, Northfield at Emory, West 130th across from Southland, and in Mentor on Center Street.
Now you really have to pay attention. In all of the levels of the game, you not only have to shoot, but avoid being struck at by any number of musical elements. Get hit too many times, and you devolve into this disco ball. Now you can still shoot, but you totally lose any res street cred that you might have. Now if you completely rocket res, you actually evolve into this disco ball ship, or even this black orb.
Announcing Living Well's Holiday Shape-Up Special. Call today and get a great workout program for only $20 down and $13.05 per month. Living Well offers the latest in aerobics, modern exercise equipment, and much, much more. So call today and get started for just $20 down and $13.05 a month. Hurry, this offer will end soon. So call now and find out the difference between just living and living well.
We're live with Star Wars collector and expert extraordinaire, Steve Sansweet, and me. We have an update for you. Don't say we didn't tell you. It's gone. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I'll have to wait till the next time around. That's a real treasure. Lots of new things in the show. We have trivia questions. What did Wedge Antilles say? Look at the size of that thing!
I knew that.
Yeah, guess who wrote the trivia questions for us? There'll be a lot more. We have some really wild ones, too. Some ones that are going to tax you. That's the easiest one of the lot so far. Well, a QVC worldwide premiere. You can't get this in the bookstores. You won't be able to for a couple of weeks. We got it before anybody. The brand new Star Wars novel by Christine Rush. Christine is the Hugo Award-winning editor of Science Fiction Fantasy magazine.
Right.
And also an author, a fine author on her own, right? Done lots of science fiction novels. This one, The New Rebellion, is, like I said, brand new to QVC and not in the stores. It's $22, F15058. And as you dial in for it, I told you there'd be lots of surprises. We have Christine Rush on the telephone, and Steve can hear the call now, so this should be real interactive TV.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, how are you?
Christine, doing well. How about you and yours?
I'm doing just fine.
Can you just tell us briefly where this novel takes us and who this new villain is that we meet? And he's not an Imperial officer.
Well, this novel takes us, it's written in the later part of the New Republic, and it takes us to all different far reaches of the Star Wars universe. And the new villain is a person by the name of Queller, who has a particularly interesting vendetta against the New Republic itself.
Mm-hmm.
He has a past, too, doesn't he?
I'm sorry?
He has a past, also. I mean, he's not someone who is a stranger to the heads of the New Republic, especially
Oh, no,
Luke.
he knows an awful lot about everybody. And
Next week on Mission Impossible.
Good morning, Mr. Phelps. The man you're looking at is Frank Wayne, head of the syndicate. Wayne has not been content with merely running the rackets, but has taken over dozens of honest businesses. He now deposits the syndicate's annual income, over $10 billion, in Swiss banks, causing a drain on U.S. gold reserves. Your mission is to get the syndicate's records and turn them over to the authorities, and put an end to Wayne and his organization.
The quarter pounder with cheese and
knows you're looking at it, and it's looking right back at you. It knows how great it tastes. If you can't help but stare at its 100% pure beefy cheesiness, that's your deal. It's available. You know that. The Quarter Pounder with cheese is cheese and beef and cheese.
There's a new group of pop stars on the scene. Mini diva stars. They sing. Their styles rock. Meet Miranda, the newest diva.
I love my new friend, 'cause diva stars roar.
Mini diva stars dolls and diva cruiser car, each sold separately.
But it has icy cool breath that lasts and lasts and lasts. Yeah. Winter fresh mouth tastes much, much cooler.
For icy cool breath that lasts.
With all this, other vehicles sold separately.
It's the Aquadoodle Dora and Diego Doodle World. Wherever you draw, Dora and Diego magically follow.
Great, Diego.
Just add water to the doodle pen for oodles of doodles again and again.
Aquadoodle magic is good, clean fun.
Aquadoodle Dora and Diego Doodle.
This toothbrush actually makes kids want to brush their teeth. It's the 60-second time machine, and kids love it. The gears turn, the lights flash, and it's so cool, it makes kids want to brush. This amazing design brushes all the surfaces of your teeth, even the top and the bottom rows at the same time. Plus, the flashing lights time out to a full 60 seconds of brushing. And hey,
director of Rumble in the Bronx comes the non-stop adventure thriller with the hottest action heroine, Michelle Yeoh, and Jackie Chan, as you've never seen him before. Super Cop 2.
I have a special garden, a place I love to be. I make the flowers blossom with my magic key. What's inside? Princess of the flowers, pretty as can be. Waits inside each blossom to play with you and me. Let's comb our hair. Princess of the flowers, always a magic key.
Every Princess of the Flowers comes with her own pet and accessory, each set sold separately.
One of the biggest movies of the summer. No way. Has comedy.
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Scoob?
It's got drama.
Scooby-Doo! Where are you?
But most importantly,
Reggie! Scooby-Doo!
it's got best friends.
Who's your best buddy? Reggie. Who's my best buddy in the whole wide world? Ruby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Rated PG. In theaters June 14th.
What are you doing? The five of us are comparing hundreds of travel sites to find the best deal on my flight. That's dumb. You could have gone to kayak.com and done the same thing in seconds.
Compare hundreds of travel sites at once and save on your next flight. Kayak. Search one.
College isn't all fun and games, you know.
Oh, yes, it's very serious, Daddy.
That's why
We got my computer.
IBM introduces the Personal System 2 that fits a college room and budget.
I'll do my term papers with it.
And?
My lab reports.
With power and graphics that earn top grades.
And?
Economic problems.
And?
Ride home once a week.
Smart girl.
The newest member of the IBM Personal System 2 family.
When Dave Thomas created Wendy's new Mozzarella Chicken Supreme, other cheeses wanted in, but only one had just the right flavor.
That's the reason why we use mozzarella.
Oh, well, never mind.
Wendy's new Mozzarella Chicken Supreme.
Teddy loves tug-of-war. In his lifetime, he'll pull hundreds of tons. That's why he needs a tailored recipe from IAMS to help him stay fit. IAMS who I am.
Believe in yourself. Believe you can. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, those golden years of Hollywood. They kept me so busy I never thought about slowing down. Hello, I'm Alice Faye. Although I haven't performed for the silver screen since the early 1960s, I still play a major role today, leading a full and productive life. Why don't you join the growing cast of older Americans who work towards better health through good nutrition, exercise, and attitude? Good health depends on following your family doctor's instructions. I take medications for arthritis and high blood pressure, exactly as my family physician prescribes. I never swap medications with others. They may have the same name or appearance, but taking them could be very harmful since they're not meant for me. Remember, your family physician is the best source of information about your prescription. We young elders deserve to be healthy, happy, and productive. You're always playing a starring role when you help yourself to good health.
He can hit anything.
Break out the whipping stick and punish pitchers. MVP Baseball 2004. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
The Fat Man and Clint Pajakian, two very different music makers, have opened the door for followers. Like Tommy Tallarico, whose musical ambitions have him leaving his home in Springfield, Massachusetts.
When I turned 21, I decided I'm going to go up to California. I'm going to do the whole, be a rock star, move to Hollywood thing. So I literally got my car, packed up, didn't have any money, didn't have a place to stay, didn't know anyone, nothing. Just wanted to be a musician. I drove all the way across country. I showed up in Hollywood.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the world in Japan, another future music maker gets his first exposure to some American tunes.
When I was junior high, I always listened to Led Zeppelin. And in that high school, I was addicted with listening to the contemporary jazz and punk and progressive rock together. So it was very mixed in various kinds of generations, like 70s or 60s. And European music, American music, Japanese music. So it's all mixed together.
But things for Tommy in Hollywood aren't so glamorous.
So I picked up a newspaper, and I saw a job for selling keyboards at a guitar center, a national music chain. And I said, well, I can do that, I guess. I don't know. I went there, and I got the job that same day. I was homeless at the time. I was sleeping on the beach. I didn't have any money. And they said, you start tomorrow. So I started tomorrow.
But an amazing stroke of luck changes his life forever.
Next day, I come in, the very first person who walked in, I was wearing a video game t-shirt that day. First person who walked in happened to be a producer at Virgin, who Virgin Records and Virgin Airlines, and they were starting a new video game company. And they said, hey, we're looking to hire people for video games.
And just like that, Tommy gets his first job in the gaming industry. But it doesn't have anything to do.
Ready? Go!
It's a race against time to get enough calcium, because kids grow 95% of all the bone they'll ever have before they reach 18. Now there's a new way to help them build stronger bones. Introducing Sunny Delight Plus Calcium, a full day's supply of vitamin C and as much calcium as milk in every glass. Thanks to Fruit Cal, a unique way to get calcium. A winning way to help build stronger bones.
Saturday night with 3 tacos from Taco Bell. Crunchy original and taco supreme and that new big beef, oh yeah. Taco Bell tacos, crunchy and delicious, yeah, they...
Downtown.
Christmas Town. Over $2,500 in prizes.
A princess ring from Cortez's Jewelers.
A crib and crib set from the Children's Marketplace.
A Pfaff sewing machine from Peterborough Sewing Center.
A Yamaha disc player from Take Note.
And a classic print from the Art Loft. Enter in every store with a Santa on the door.
Save your entry stub to claim your prize.
The prizes are on display along with Harold's miniature shows and the Charlotte Muse.
And don't miss...
Is my direction.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the floor.
I was here when you got here?
Yeah. You sleep in the bedroom.
That's good, just breathe. Most of my patients have had nightmares. I have some pills I can prescribe for that.
Violet, where did you meet Bill? We met on a train to Boston.
You dropped your ticket, and he bent down, picked it up, gave it to you, right?
Thank you for your loyalty.
Not everyone gets this.
¿Sabes qué me gustaría tomar ahora?
¿Qué?
Un buen tarro de cerveza de barril.
Te lo voy a servir.
En efecto, ya hay genuina cerveza de barril embotellada. Corona se la ofrece en su regia y exclusiva botella para que usted disfrute el placer de la cerveza en su máxima plenitud de sabor. Corona, cerveza entera a su entero gusto.
My training more than 23 years ago in Italy, and I know authentic Italian food inside and out. But creating new pasta dishes, that's my passion. One thing I would never change is my pasta. It must be pasta barilla, always al dente. Never clumpy or sticky, firm yet tender. Perfect every time, every dish.
Barilla, Italy's #1 pasta. Always al dente, always perfect. And try our authentic Italian pasta sauce.
This Polaroid instant camera actually has a computer inside. It works out the exposure. You don't need a light meter. You don't have to measure distance. Focusing's done for you. And you don't worry about light. The built-in flash gives you just the right amount. That's it. Just press the button, then see it developing in front of your eyes, just like this. Bright colors, razor-sharp image. Polaroid, programmed for perfect pictures.
Here you are. It's butter, too. Real butter.
Wonderful.
Only butter tastes like butter.
Your family deserves real butter. Buy some extra butter this week.
Oh, watcha. Oh, I need this. When you've done a matinee and an evening show, you know you've done a day's work. Still, it's fun making people laugh. This is the only job I do at home. 1, 2, 3. So easy. My wife doesn't mind if I do it in the sitting room. Got to get a good night's kip in. On the go again tomorrow morning. Up at 6. In the makeup chair at the studios at 7:30. And then back to the theatre in the evening. Makes quite a day of it. Still, you don't have to worry about the days. If your nights are all right. Mark you, there's a difference between sleeping and sleeping well. I make sure of it.
John Slater's right. For deep, sound sleep, take Horlicks.
Wonderful day, wonderful world. Uh-oh, but something's gone wrong with the reception. What magic could be missing to make it really perfect? Ah, good thing he remembered. Black magic. Nothing sweetens the atmosphere so quickly as a box of black magic chocolates. There's a certain something about those centers that's irresistible. So many, so marvelous. Liquid cherry for brightening her eyes. Montélimar for parting her lips. Orange cream to make her heart beat faster. Hazel cluster, coffee cream. They're all so, so delicious. Black magic chocolates will win anyone's heart. Yours too. Try them and see.
Washing sweaters in Lux keeps them soft and looking just like new. Just squeeze gently and Lux brings all the dirt out. Lux is made from purest baby mild soap and can't harm delicate fabrics. That's why Lux is so special. See how soft it is and looking just like new. If it's safe in water, it's safe in Lux.
Presenting Ribina's Black Currants. Ribina's pure black currant juice, Ribina. Coughs and colds, fatigue and flus, Ribina keeps away. Mr. Bones, who was that lady I saw you with last night? That was no lady, that was my current girlfriend. And there are hundreds of black currants, wonderful rich source of vitamin C in every bottle of Ribina. Your natural source of vitamin C, Ribina, every day. Ribina, delicious.
Vidéo. Avec Mickey Mania, une véritable folie collective s'empare du pays.
Taz est de retour et en direct de Mars. Aide-le à revenir sur Terre avant qu'il ne soit trop tard.
Kingo, the crowd didn't see it either. In any event, it's first down, goal to go. San Diego at the 4-yard line. Another look at it. They probably said that Taylor was leaning in to Gary Anderson. Bounce back again, and in trouble. Squeezes one in to Lionel James, who was hit at the 1-yard line by Eugene Robinson. A good blow. Kept James out of the end zone.
Well, if there was any doubt about Fouts still being effective, that disproved it. I mean, that guy there on that pass, he threw it backing up, sidearm, right on the money.
He had no right to complete that ball. And Fouts. As the Chargers on the move, second down, goal to go at the 1-yard line. That's the time remaining in the third quarter, and the Chargers lead this one. Gifford McGee. I don't think they're going to give that to him. They're not. Market inside the 1. McGee is really exercised.
Very interesting call. It was a variation off that option play that they run. McGee decided to keep the ball. Maybe it was designed for him to keep the ball all the way. The appear from here as if he got in, but let's see if his knee goes down. The seam, he's number 21. But did anyone knock him down? It's hard to tell.
This is getting serious for San Diego. Quick count. McGee will not get in this time. He loses yardage. Kenny Easley, one of the harder-hitting defensive backs in this league, along with Keith Butler, were there defensively for Seattle, and now it's down 23-7. There's no question what you do on 4th down.
Well, I'm surprised number 40, Gary Anderson, is going out of the game.
Wirklich eine tolle Küche.
Ist ja auch original Pockenpol.
Aber nicht in dieser Farbe. Da putzt man ja länger, als man kocht.
Wieso?
Na, wegen der Putzstreifen.
Deshalb empfehlen wir vom Pockenpol den neuen Allzweckreiniger Andy. Denn Andy schafft streifenlose Sauberkeit.
Streifenlos? Das sagt doch jeder.
Wollen Sie sehen? Wir haben Andy gegen andere Allzweckreiniger getestet.
Ja, nass sieht's immer sauber aus.
Warten Sie, gleich wird's trocken. Links Putzstreifen wie so oft, bei Andy nicht die Spur von einem Streifen.
Alles klar. Andy putzt was weg, streifenlos sauber.
Darum empfehlen wir ja auch Andy.
Mein neuer Hausfreund.
Für Ihre neue Küche.
Neu, Andy schafft streifenlose Sauberkeit oder Geld zurück.
Say TV9.com to your favorites.
Even the nicest people in the world need the protection of bankruptcy laws. If your finances have been devastated by illness, injury, or job layoff, if you need to stop foreclosure, garnishment, lawsuits, repossessions, or have financial chaos, call Science Kirk and Miles at 1-800-Lawyers to get a clean start. 1-800-Lawyers. Let's talk about it. Because if you have a phone, you have a lawyer. Science Kirk and Miles.
Cheese Whiz. You know you want it.
I'd do anything for Southern bread. I'd even face a herd of stampeding elephants. Then again, maybe I wouldn't. Try Southern bread.
Get in here! Today, sticks and stones could break bones, but Stone Age fun will only thrill you. The Flintstone Kids are coming your way today.
On Eyewitness News at 11, reports of tornado damage right here in Ohio tonight. Tom Tasselmeyer is tracking the storm.
Has an F-111 like this one been recovered from the ocean floor and turned over to the Russians?
It's getting down to the wire for this man who's seeking an unheard-of 5th term as governor of Ohio. We'll have an update on the race for governor.
And these guys have good reason to be parading around the Coliseum. A look at the fourth blowout of the blast. Good evening, I'm Michelle Holden.
And I'm Roger Morris. Eyewitness News at 11 is next.
All in a bowl. The new teriyaki bowls from Jack in the Box.
They better make me manager for this.
Pick up plenty of Pepsi at Winn-Dixie, America's supermarket. Get 24 packs of Pepsi and party platters at unbeatable prices.
Mutant Ninja Turtles will return after these messages.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kraft. Did you know that last year in San Diego, thousands of unwanted puppies and kittens died of starvation, disease, or were destroyed by animal regulation agencies? Here at the Spay-Neuter Clinic, we're helping to control the animal population explosion by performing the necessary surgery at low cost to you. I encourage all responsible owners to have their pets neutered or spayed. Call us at the Spay-Neuter Clinic for more information.
Salad, drop kick it.
And do sensational. Okay, Wendy's Chicken Caesar, crisp romaine, shredded parm, and zesty Caesar dressing. Sensational.
Come try Wendy's 3 new Garden Sensation salads and do what tastes right.
Call it the world's best classic film library. A film buff's dream. And Leonard Maltin calls it mouth-watering. Call it what you want, as long as you call your cable company and tell them to add the new Turner Classic Movies to your system.
On Night Court, it's 4 men and a baby.
I think I need a short recess.
Whoa!
Stay up! Fresh air's near the floor!
And Dan's got the booby prize. Then, on My Two Dads, it's a naughty night class.
I'm Janet, and I want to explode sexually.
And you?
I'd like Janet to explode on me. All new laughs, Wednesday.
From the land of sky blue waters, from the land of pine's lofty blossoms, comes the beer refreshing.
Look who's back. It's your old friend, the Hams Bear. So celebrate with the cool, refreshing Hams. The beer born in the land of sky blue water.
Hams, the beer refreshing. Hams, the beer refreshing. Hams.
Blade, the series, premieres Wednesday at 10. Only on Spike TV.
I don't usually get excited about things like shaving cream, but Edge Active Care shaving cream is pretty cool. I mean, it's got vitamins and antioxidants, and since I started using Edge Active Care, I've really noticed a difference in the look and feel of my skin. I don't usually notice that kind of thing, but I gotta say, good stuff.
You can't go in yet.
What does Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal have that other cereals don't? The taste of Rice Krispies Treat Squares. In a big way. When you eat Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal as part of your complete breakfast, you'll think you're eating Rice Krispies Treats.
Next, letter Judy.
What a thought, huh?
The greatest thing I see when I look from you to me is the beauty of it all. That however big or small, it's the differences that make life interesting.
If you want something different, head to McDonald's. Because on Fridays after 4 p.m., filet of fish sandwiches are just $1. Yep, just $1. So stop in while it lasts.
McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Makes me feel so hungry for my tic-tac-toes. They're so tasty. Chef Boyardee's.
Tic-tac-toes. Tic-tac-toes, a good hot meal. And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tac-toes. With and without meatballs.
Yeah.
With Marshall. Play Marshall's Minutia at ips.usanetwork.com.
Just say your goodbyes and let her go.
Why?
Because it's the right thing
to do. We now return to the real Ghostbusters.
This Thanksgiving, our world will change.
Oh my gosh.
Forever.
Forever and ever?
Walt Disney Pictures presents...
What villainy is this?
Enchanted. Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, November 21st.
Is your child protected for the future? Gerber, the baby people you've known since you were an infant, offers you a way to help with that protection through their Grow Up Plan for Children. It's a $5,000 cash value insurance program that costs less than 11 cents a day. At age 21, that protection doubles to $10,000 with absolutely no increase in premiums. In addition to automatically doubling at age 21, The plan also guarantees the right to $50,000 of insurance by age 28, regardless of health or occupation. So call now for your free information packet. Any healthy child 12 and under is eligible to apply. No medical examination is necessary. Simply answer a few questions. As a special feature, your first month's premium is $1. The Gerber Life Grow Up Plan.
To show you care, call now. Call 1-800-531-9116. The information package is free. There's no obligation. This offer is available to parents and grandparents only. The number again is 1-800-531-9116.
I am an underarm expert. I am up to my neck in underarms. What I use to help stop perspiration is Soft and Dry from Gillette. The antiperspirant that never stings your underarms, even after shaving. Soft and Dry helps keep you dry, dry, dry. But you never, 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 never sting. Soft and Dry. Recommended by underarm experts.
Rough on sensitive skin, but aftershave skin conditioner soothes.
Sensible care for sensitive skin. AFTA.
By Menon.
I got my free camera.
And we got ours.
So did I.
Me too. How would you feel if you bought an ordinary flatbed and then discovered that for the same price or less, you could have purchased a Craftmatic adjustable bed? I'm not asking you to buy anything. Just check us out and preview Craftmatic beds before you buy. Then, even if you don't buy your adjustable bed from Craftmatic, I'll send you this Polaroid Instant camera free. Call us toll-free. Get the facts about all our Craftmatic beds, including the Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed that's so inexpensive, it's like buying a quality flatbed and getting the adjustability for free. Call now, and I'll mail you a free Craftmatic bed catalog and this free coupon redeemable for your free Polaroid camera. I think everyone should call Craftmatic for their free camera coupon.
Call 1-800-247-7776. That's 1-800-247-7776 toll-free. Call 1-800-247-7776.
Soon from Trimark Interactive.
Warlock is here.
The ultimate action-adventure 16-bit video game experience.
It is time.
Warlock, the game. Travel through time to the Dark Ages. Explore evil castles. Do battle in the caverns of a mythical underworld.
There are 6 stones. You must possess them all to win.
Warlock. Available only from Trimark Interactive. Warlock, the video game. Look for it soon.
Has anyone seen the soccer schedule?
Did you look in the fridge?
Now there's an easier way to organize the family. Get on the internet and email. Meet Audrey, the first digital home assistant from 3Com. Simple sets you free.
This is Stuart. Hello.
Excitement.
Come on, Stuart!
Adventure.
You must be Stuart. Actually, I must be going.
Family Ties.
Like, hi, okay?
Jen's birthday party gets a surprise visit from the cool kids.
Can you believe the cool kids in your house?
But Steven's birthday puppet show is definitely uncool.
Give it up.
Can Mallory save the day and help Jen get in with the in crowd?
Try it this way. Ew, gross! I want to puke!
Next time on Family Ties.
Tonight at 10:30, followed by Entertainment This Week, only on TV 11.
You could run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and still not get as fit as you'd become by working out a few minutes a week on the Soloflex muscle machine. That's because the Soloflex gives you all the benefits of free weights, safely. And with just a few workouts a week, you can add strength, energy, and literally years to your life. Call now for a free brochure and video. And get on the road to real fitness.
And they're right. They say good things come in small packages.
The way out. It's a fine time.
But this time, they're wrong.
Walked in the back seat. The oldest drink on the board.
My big friend, I love the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses, the little kiss with the big taste.
And now, back to our show.
Children, it's time for school. Pugsley, did you remember to bring your jacket for the bus ride?
Yes, Mom.
You don't seem to be very excited about going to school today, Pugsley.
It's just that today is Friday. Underwear day.
Mwah. Mwah. Remember to hurry home after school, children. Tonight's the big Addams family reunion.
Oh, boy. The family reunions are always great.
Stop slobbering in there. Thank you.
Thank you again for coming today, Mr. Wimbley. And young Mr. Adams apologizes for what he did to your 2x4 collection. Don't you, Pugsley?
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's all welcome two very special speakers. The same speakers we had last Friday. Every Friday. Because they're such good friends with the principal, Mr. and Mrs. Norman Meyer.
Thank you, Mrs. Blossom. Good afternoon, class. Now, last week you marveled at our underwear puppet show. And this week, we present the exciting world of underwear through the ages.
Why me? Now, would anyone like to take our widow Normie's place and be our helper this week?
No.
Oh.
Forget it, Pugsley Adams. Look what your pet Gibbon did to our underwear cupcakes last week.
It looks like you're the lucky boy again, son. Yeah, real lucky.
Sixth Sense.
I'm gonna get you all, man. Yeah.
The new fragrance from Hugo Boss. Boss bottled.
Now, if you want digital television, you don't have to have a set-top box. All you need to access the breathtaking choice and picture quality of digital services like Sky Digital is one digit. And LG's new widescreen. The first fully integrated digital satellite television. LG, digital made easy.
Hey, Alfie, this band's really pants.
Don't worry, Sydney. These easy, cheesy flavour skips will soon sort them.
Fizz, melt, fizz, fizz, melt,
Meltdown.
What's it? Brilliant. New easy cheesy flavour skips. They visibly melt, then they disappear.
Plump, tender breast. Or juicy thigh. At McDonald's, we know when you use the best cuts of chicken, you get the best nugget. McDonald's Chicken McNugget.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Everyone's talking about JCPenney's $1 million jewelry sale. One day only, we're putting on the Ritz with 50% off all pearls, 30 to 40% off all diamond jewelry, 50% off all 14-karat gold, 25% off all better watches and all stone rings. JCPenney's $1 million jewelry sale. One day only, Saturday, April 4th. It'll be the talk of the town.
Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
Is Whiskas good value?
I think so, because there's no waste. You know, I don't have to throw any of it away.
Tried one of the things, but there's no point getting cheaper food because I just won't eat it.
Well, that's it. I mean, if it gets eaten, then it's good value.
We try and get her on the cheaper stuff, but she won't have it.
Nick's got movies and music, and tonight...
Join Kel and I on the big orange couch as we host the premiere of our Nick original movie.
Oh, I gotta hug it. It's Keenan and Kel, and two heads are better than none. Then groove in the Snick House Underground with My Town in concert. Plus, your Snick House video pick of the week. It's your pick, a flick, and the music and Snick. Tonight, starting at 8, 7 Central, only on your Nickelodeon.
Anybody see Kel?
Who ate the Sara Lee? Who ate the feast that is saved for me? Who just couldn't resist? Who ate the Sara Lee?
Sara Lee All Butter Pound Cake. Nobody can resist that special flavor because we use fresh country eggs and fresh whole milk and butter and butter and butter and butter.
Nobody can resist Sara Lee.
It's higher on taste. Maybe it's our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, or because ours are made by the chicken experts. Well, come see for yourself. We think everyone will love our nuggets. Everyone. Except McDonald's.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
What's Georgianne giving John for Christmas?
Does that look blue to you? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have a baby.
An unforgettable Hearts of Fire.
Merry Christmas, Heartman.
Identity. Rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
Holiday. Jet set, let's go. We've seen the places where you'll stay. Jet set, let's go. North, south, east or west. Get holidays that are the best. Jet set, let's go. Jet set, let's go. Jet set, let's go.
Dairy blend is much too hard. And this one doesn't taste like butter at all, but this one's just right.
Country Gold, the only dairy blend with the golden taste of Western Star, Australia's favourite butter.
How could they bear to spread anything but Country Gold?
In Woman's Day this week, meet the mystery Aussie man in Di's life, and Olivia Newton-John is coming home for good. It's all part of my day. Miracle Mum is expecting 2 babies in her 2 wombs. Elle's dad talks about her lovers and those calendars, and Hollywood goes wild for Strictly Ballroom. Richard Gere's hottest love scenes ever. Choose your baby's sex with our amazing chart. Begin Jackie Collins' sizzling new blockbuster and win a trip to meet Married with Children stars.
Woman's Day is all part of my day.
At the Co-op, our business is to help you get the home loan rate that suits you best. So how does 7.95% sound? Thought you'd like it. So for a 7.95% home loan, get into the Co-op very soon.
Catch Adelaide's latest chart success, This House, in a free concert. Celebrate World Rotaract Day at the Festival Centre Amphitheatre on Sunday, March 7. Free sausage sizzle from 11:30 till 12. Then This House gets jumping 12 till 2. Donate a can of food for the salvos to show you care. This House brought to you by Rotaract.
Burger King offers you 2 hamburgers and 2 fries for only $1.99. That's 2 burgers and 2 orders of fries for only $1.99. I love this place. Lucky you.
Health plan. Simply the best.
A political debate Dapper O'Neill style. The story on Nightcast.
Looking for something more in a car?
but the cost of keeping it on the road hangs over it like a dark cloud? Introducing a ray of sunshine, the 1986 Toyota Tercel. It has the lowest operating cost of any car in America. It's Toyota's lowest priced car. It has more room than any subcompact and front-wheel drive. The Toyota Tercel. You won't get soaked.
Look at us for anything more. Toyota.
And now for the weather around the world. In Bermuda today, temperatures rose to a scorching 100 degrees, while on the Greek island of Corfu, tourists sweltered at 95. In the Algarve, it was 90 in the shade, 10 degrees more than Mallorca. Meanwhile, back here in Britain, some people were a little cooler.
The Berenstain Bears will return after these messages.
If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it. Baby ponies dancing.
Baby ponies, baby bonnet, school of dance.
Baby pony loves performing in her leg warmers and tutu, and the others love to watch.
My little pony, baby ponies, love the baby bonnet, school of dance.
You dance wonderfully, My Little Pony.
My Little Pony Baby Bonnet School of Dance comes with Baby Half Note, other baby ponies sold separately from Hasbro.
And get ready for next week. We're going to have a strategy guide for Final Fantasy X, a review of Sim Golf, and an early look at Blood Omen 2.
We'd like to thank Sugar Bowl for being so cool this week. Everybody's been awesome. We've had a great time. So until next time,
remember, kids,
no PS2 in the hot tub.
Can you get me more snow of the fresh, more powdery variety?
Want hot chocolate? Oh. There's a hot tub later.
And the waving wheat feels so sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain.
Tonight on Audiophile, sit back and enjoy the ride. We hang with DV.
You're watching Star Trek on WUHF Fox 31.
This is the way when it's hot and steamy to chill with something cool and creamy. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Before the heat sends you out of town, come to Friendly's Price Cream Meltdown. It's cool.
Come in now to Friendly's Price Cream Meltdown. Our cool creamy cone, just 89 cents. Our classic sundae, just $1.49. And our Jim Dandy, a mere $2.69. Don't wait. These prices are good for only a limited time at Friendly's.
Thomas has a dream of competing in the four-man bobsled and winning gold. Let's try it.
Maybe we ought to have lunch first.
If you've got a challenging afternoon, get a Wendy's $2.99 old-fashioned quarter-pound single combo with biggie fries and a cold drink. The best hamburger makes the best combo.
48 seconds? No, minutes. Well, better luck next time.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Wendy's quarter-pound single combo, now just $2.99.
Hey, guys, what about Pierre's figure skating?
Children, today we'll be meeting the best Christmas ever. Our story begins with
Christmas Crunch. Crunchy sweet berry stars, stockings, trees,
and these, my new Jingle Bell Rocks. Just force them in and stir till your milk turns red.
Rockin' red.
It's a tasty part of a balanced holiday breakfast.
This crunch is only here for Christmas, and that's one reason it's
the best Christmas ever.
You mean you have an Atari video game system, but not Atari Missile Command?
Well, then you must have Defender. Great game. Or a challenge like Star Raiders. What about Yar's Revenge? You gotta have Berserk, right? And Atari Space Invasion.
Greatest experience, I called 900-370-0000 and talked to a live psychic advisor for only $3.99 a minute. And she knew everything about me.
I told you the Psychic Friends could help find solutions to your problems and questions, whether money, career, love, or relationships.
She even told me about my boyfriend. And sure enough, it was true.
Call 900-370-0000 and speak directly to live authentic psychics and astrologers. Don't hesitate. Call now.
Rocky, the last meal's here.
Domino's? I wanted a special order.
Fine. Then what do you want on your tombstone?
Cheese and pepperoni.
Good. Tombstone special order.
Tombstone Special Order Pizza. Our pepperoni pizza has more toppings than Domino's and a taste they can't deliver. What do you want on your Tombstone Special Order Pizza?
Rocky, it's the governor.
Take a message.
Now, you're in command of a Navy F-14, head-to-head against an enemy mate with Sky Fighters. The electric air combat system you control. There's the enemy mate. Your F-14 scrambles to intercept him. Make a hole for us. Break left. He's still there. Okay, let's go vertical. Lost him. How about his tail? Lock him up. Steady. Now. Got him. New from Marshall.
Territories has you capturing and holding particular parts of the level.
Territory lost.
And requires a lot of teamwork. Then you have the typical Slayer, King of the Hill, and Capture the Flag mode. What we believe will be the most popular is Team Slayer. It's simple, team-based, and more fun than scratching a dog and watching its leg kick. With medals awarded for special achievements, jump pads, vehicles out the yin-yang, and stats galore, Halo 2's multiplayer is no joke.
Kicking people and stealing their vehicles never gets old.
No, it doesn't. Not here, not at GTA.
And with the replay value the multiplayer brings to Halo 2, this might be the only Xbox game you need to buy this year, because you will spend hundreds of hours playing it.
Of course, you probably won't even start on the multiplayer until you finish the single-player campaign. We have our review of that coming up next.
Up next, here's the big one, a review of Halo 2.
There comes a time when a hero must either accept his destiny or walk away from it, must either fight or set his gun aside. This is that time, and this is that hero. The other guy? Join Jack and Daxter in their final adventure, the conclusion, the answers, the end of an epic. Rated T for Teen.
2 letters, TV. Simple, right? Except these days there's HD TV, ED TV.
We could get an LCD TV.
If we don't get help, we'll end up with NOTV.
I guess you're just what I need. At Circuit City, you'll find a huge selection of the latest TVs. And
what's the first thing you should know about brushing your teeth?
Toothpaste. Put the toothpaste right on the brush.
Nope.
Says who?
Plax is the first thing you should know. It's the before you brush plaque remover. Rinse with Plax before you brush, to help loosen plaque and break it apart. So loosen plaque with Plax, the only brand clinically proven to loosen plaque, so you can brush away more. Plax, the before you brush plaque remover. Before you brush.
Is the taste of Hershey's cookies and mint? The mouth-watering combination of crunchy cookie bits and lightly minted Hershey's chocolate is outrageous. It's the coolest Hershey bar so far.
Moments and the best guest star of the new year, Robin Williams.
You tell me who did it. I'll identify them.
You've got to watch.
Once you use invisibility, you can't go back.
I was tired of pounding buttons.
Winning is what counts. Is playing it straight more fun?
They don't know, don't hurt them.
You know who doesn't do it?
Everybody does it.
Losers.
I do it because I want to win. Guilty? Sure, but I'd do it again. I'd do it again a lot.
Get the latest cheat codes and walkthrough strategies for Halo 2.
defend this station. Find the weapon.
You'll never be stuck again.
Cheat with Kristen Holt. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Spot. X-Players.
until the entertainment.
What's the quickest way for a remarkable new car to establish a track record? You establish a track record. The Subaru Legacy, no other car has proven itself so quickly.
To school with Michael Jordan. Required classes. Physics.
Vertical leap times acceleration equals first.
Speech.
Give him.
Physiology. Learn the thirst-quenching effects of Gatorade. Now that you've done your homework...
You got game. You got no
World Jurassic Park. Then, Thanksgiving night, with a roll of the dice, the magic and adventure begin. Robin Williams in the network premiered Jumanji. 3 nights of Fox holiday movies start Tuesday. Stay tuned for scenes from the next The X-Files on Fox.
In a secret underground chamber, strange and ancient Pokemon exist. Unbelievable. Unstoppable. Unknown. Pokemon 3, the movie. You can discover the secrets of the spell of the unknown this Friday, rated G. Also playing with Pokemon 3, the movie, the short film Pikachu and Pichu. You can see dozens of Pokemon in their first ever animated appearance.
F1 World Grand Prix sur Dreamcast.
Inside this strange, forbidding plantation, on the edge of the death-laden bayous, there is a horror beyond belief. A scientist turns his cobalt rays on the revolting, scaly monarchs of the swamps to transform men into hideous, living gargoyles, whose faces must be forever hidden from human sight.
You didn't have to hit him. Quickest, simplest way, Doctor. But these are people. You don't handle them like animals.
Beverly Garland as the unwelcome visitor, haunted by the fear that the man she loves has become one of them.
What are you doing? I'm not leaving here, Mrs. Hawthorne, until I get the answers to the questions that brought me here. What have you done with my husband?
Lon Chaney as the hook-armed, hate-maddened Cajun.
I'll kill you, alligator man! Just like I'd kill any four-legged gator!
Suspense that will clutch you like quicksand. Pulling you down into bottomless depths of suffocating horror.
Return in a moment. That's it for card captors. Tenchi Universe is next.
For $99.99, you can get this Nintendo GameCube along with the best-selling Super Smash Bros. Melee game for free. I just love smacking that Princess Peach.
Rated teen.
Eggo waffles are part of this good breakfast.
Morning.
These fried chicken lovers don't know it yet, but they're tasting chicken fried a whole new way.
It's wonderful fried chicken.
It's crisp, it's moist, and juicy.
New Oven Fry, the only coating specially made to fry chicken with oil in the oven. No more than 4 tablespoons to fry, not bake, in the oven. Fry without all that splatter and mess.
It was fried in the oven.
I cannot believe this was done in the oven. Very good fried chicken.
New Oven Fry coating for chicken that tastes fried because it is fried.
This summer is CMT's greatest summer ever with all new programming.
like CMT's look at the craziest wannabes in country. And Lost Highway, the history of American country music. It's just you and greatness all summer long, only on CMT.
To my crew. To my hero. To my great escape. To my cool tracks. To my hot romance. To my quiet night out. I just wanted to say, call me.
The new Glide. It's from Samsung. It's for you.
Surprising gifts at surprising prices. That's HomeGoods happy.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. We're gonna chase all your cares away. Come to HomeGoods, come on, get happy. Find gifts that last for less today.
Fans, stay tuned for a sneak peek at next week's episode and a look at the ultimate Glee performance. Coming up later in tonight's episode of Glee, sponsored by Chevy and their award-winning cars, trucks, and crossovers.
I'd like to stay here forever and dine like this on a warm tropic night, listening to the slap of the waves, nibbling after 8 with hot, fragrant coffee. I always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint and rich, dark chocolate. Deliciously slim.
Luxury. Unashamed luxury. After 8, wafer-thin mints.
怪しい感じがしますが、証明書を見ますと女性の文字。この方は女性でした。
山下さん、おいしく取ったよな、これ。こう見えてもニューハーフの権威とまで自分で思ってたのに、これはもっぺん勉強し直さないかんですね。さあ、5番参りましょう。
5番、パナポーンさん。パナポーンさん。はい。この方は男性か女性か、お二人一斉にどうぞ。割れました。これはまた面白くなってきましたよ。
これこそ女に男に見える女なんですよ。ニューハーフっぽい女かな。
僕が一番最初に目安をつけますので、これ一番男と見抜いたのは5番のこの方です。パナポン。
調子に乗りまくってますね。 女に見える女だと思うよもう。女だよこれ。女。だからもし間違えたら俺の言ってることが間違いだってことだ。
参りましょう。この人男、それとも女。
5番のパーナポンさん。男の方はどっちかさっぱりわかりませんね。男かそれとも女か。証明書には女性の文字。この方は女性だったんです。
有岡プラス50万、山下チームにマイナス50万。そして
Sims 2 also lets you buy a house, go dancing, and even enjoy a gay marriage too. It lets you enjoy it a lot. Can we even show... why is she making that face? Either way, while the lack of gay-themed titles hasn't stopped legions of avid gay gamers, it's interesting to note that in a universe that embraces lifestyles as varied as Jedis and warlords, a handful of games have expanded the options for character creation to the point that even the most marginalized gamers can tailor their avatar to be more like them.
We'd make a great couple of blokes. Couple of blokes.
And until more gay games come out, there's still wrestling. Ew.
Sorry, gay games, you're a wedge issue. But that doesn't mean we're going to shy away from taking a serious look at a serious topic.
I like the games where the girls make out.
Grow up.
Why?
It's coming in your mail. It says, get 11 albums for only $1 when you join the Columbia Record and Tape Club. Terrific? Well, I'm about to tell you how to go this offer one better and get 12 records or tapes instead of 11 for that very same dollar. First, look inside. You'll see over 300 great albums. It's easy to find 12 you want because you have a choice of all the top labels, the music and performers you want most to hear, like Chicago.
Baby, what a big surprise. Right before my very
Barry Manilow.
But it's daybreak. If you wanna believe the candy daybreak, ain't no time.
Peter Frampton.
I'm in you. You're in me.
The Carpenters.
Holding on, get
Tennille.
Love will keep us together.
And Stevie Wonder, James Taylor, Kiss, Barbara Streisand. The list goes on and on. Now, to get your 12 records or tapes for only $1, all you do is look for the secret gold box. This one, right on the savings certificate. Secret? You bet. You see, there's no explanation, just the gold box. It will mean a thing to anyone who hasn't seen this commercial. Inside the box, write the number of the additional record or tape you want as a bonus gift. Then, list your other 11 choices in these boxes and mail the postpaid card. Mind you, that 12th record or tape is an extra bonus you just earned because you tuned in to me at this moment. Remember, it's our secret, so watch your mail for this package from Columbia and be sure to look for the secret gold box and to use it. Or look for the secret gold box in the January issues of these magazines.
2004 NBA All-Star Game. You gotta see this. Then, with entry into the Hall of Champions on the line, Team Kaizen faces off against Team 1051 on Arena. And Filter takes you on a chocobo ride through the best games, bosses, and characters of Final Fantasy. Sweat, Monday at 10 p.m. Arena, Tuesday at 10 p.m. And Filter, Thursday at 10:30 p.m.
Welcome back to Blister. I'm Bill Sindelar. We're coming to you from Meltdown Comics in Los Angeles, California. Now, if you're like me, then you're a Scorpio and you enjoy kicking ass and taking names. But you're also probably a big fan of the movie Braveheart and the Chinese Jin Dynasty. I mean, come on, who isn't a fan of the Jin Dynasty? Luckily for us, there's a game that lets you relive some of the more hack and slash moments of Chinese history. Dynasty Warriors 4 is all about fast-paced, high-intensity action. And if you've played any of the previous 3 games in the series, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So plant your butt in the catapult and man the battering ram, because you won't find a welcome wagon where we're going.
For an up-close look at the ongoing Chinese dynasty conflict, let's go live to field reporter Bill Sindelar, who is embedded with the soldiers in ancient China. Bill, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. I'm here in China in the year 168 AD, taking a look at the battles of the Dynasty Warriors 4 for the PS2. The real story here is the epic Muso mode. I've recently learned that Muso is the Mandarin word for ass-kicking.
Did you say ass-kicking?
Yes, ass-kicking, Bob, and lots of it. In the Muso career mode, generals are slashing through hordes of warriors as they take down the Han Dynasty and then restore it.
Any telling how long this battle will persist, Bill?
Well, looks like this campaign's gonna continue for 15 stages, each containing task mission-based battles in the unique and expansive environments.
What are the enemy strengths?
It seems that the rebel factions have developed some artificial intelligence. Now, enemy generals are showing real-time strategy in their attacks, and even the...
Double skating, double talking, a double daring duo takes your friends away. But the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
Double your pleasure with Double Mint Gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
Oh, the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
It's the single most favorite double.
She was wealthy and powerful, but she was alone.
If you of all people sleep alone, it must be by choice.
She was thirsting for the passion of a younger man.
How much you know about your husband, Lynn?
I know I love him.
Fire is lethal when left to its own devices. It will destroy all in its path. Moors, woodland, young plantations, wildlife, farmlands, and livestock. All can be lost in a short time through carelessness. Follow the country code and make sure you guard against all risk of fire.
For you, what do you got?
I have a cartoon legend.
But if I give you Bravo, what else do I get?
You know what? Feels off. Forget it.
Oh, no, we're good. Just the legend, I'm cool.
Want to see the new way to trade?
Log on to Cartoon Orbit, where you can create your own cartoon world, fill it with your favorite cartoon characters, then chat and trade with your friends. Check out Cartoon Orbit, only on CartoonNetwork.com. Your click is our command.
Solo algunas marcas consiguen lo que parece imposible. Philips ha creado la generación de televisores más perfeccionada de su historia. Los nuevos Philips K40, donde el color y el sonido no...
People always ask us plumbers why their drains run slow. Greasy, gunky buildup is why. Now you can treat this and prevent it from coming back with new Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover. Ordinary liquid drain openers remove clogs that flow past the greasy buildup. Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover releases millions of hungry enzymes that eat the gunk lining your pipes and keep your drains flowing free. New Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover gets the gunk that slows your drains.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no, single gum double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no, single gum double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
Because there's not a camera store there that takes American Express.
There's a great shot.
Lisa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
How many combinations?
In every bag
Skittles.
of Skittles bite-sized candy.
Let's do this one bag at a time.
Well, there's Strawberry.
We got Lem Lemora.
Or a Grapeful.
And Berry Lime.
Berry Lime.
Look, this is how it works.
Okay.
And then there's Drop a Santa.
Banana Melbourne.
Trop banana.
Cassberry.
Good.
See, every Skittles combination
It's a new taste with a new name.
Well, for example,
Grapeful Sour Apple Cherry.
Lemon Melbourne
Or
Lime.
Lemon Melbourne Lime.
Lemon Melbourne Lime?
So how many combinations are there?
Hello?
Find out for yourself.
Taste the rainbow.
But don't forget the wild Fruber, okay?
Where's the orange juice? Here it is.
You know, this happens every year. You'd think we get a little more organized.
Through with this?
Voila.
That looks great. But don't even think you're done helping. Here, put those in there.
Done.
Okay, ready?
Let's go.
Grab the hors d'oeuvres. Ta-da!
Hi, I'm Mark Maron, and what more proof do you need that Billy Crystal and John Lovitz will be joining me in the Comedy Central Vault to talk about their new movie, City Slickers 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold. Fellas, please. Thursday, June 9th, 9:30 p.m. Bye.
You're kidding. The heat's off on Saturday? I can't get a copy affixed on Saturday. That's helpful.
Technical support is closed on Saturday and...
Please send up some coffees.
UPS introduces Saturday Pickup.
You'll pick up the package?
With guaranteed tracking and guaranteed air delivery by 10:30 a.m. Monday.
Great.
Training.
Woo!
A hero in black. The adventure begins. Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman.
Hard all day, and now it's time to kick back and reach for a cool one. York Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
On the night before Christmas, I did last-minute shopping, ran home, got dressed, then went party hopping. I don't think I can face the day.
But fast relief is on the way. Hey, deck the halls with plop, plop, fizz, fizz, fa la 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 la, la la la, ha. Don't let an upset stomach and headache turn you into a Scrooge. Take Alka-Seltzer, the sound of fast relief. Oh, what a relief it is. Fa la 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 la, la la la, ha.
Escaping.
away from people like this. I won't pretend like everything's okay.
Antitrust. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, January 12th, only in theaters.
Started looking at the Toyota Camry, the Volkswagen Jetta. The Sonata had a lot more to offer. This was the most unbelievable warranty I'd ever heard of. 10-year, 100,000 mile on the drivetrain. Everything is just so well done. Has the air conditioning, standard feature, cruise control. The best value that's out there on the market. I plan on keeping this one for a long time.
That were created with deluxe paint, as a matter of fact. These titles were loaded in, and these three-dimensional special effects were created. We have the ability to do multiple object motion. You're seeing playback at real time.
From the Magic Kingdom, Sunbanks wish you and your family all the joys, hopes, and love of this cherished holiday season. Season's greetings from Sunbanks, the official bank of the Magic Kingdom at...
Is Bernie Mac ready for parenthood?
Make sure you all get one snack. Therefore, everybody have snack. What's wrong with y'all?
The New York Daily News raves it's the best new series of the year.
Somebody been using my toothbrush. She was so cute, I couldn't stop her.
The Bernie Mac Show at 9/8 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Tomorrow on Fox.
Got drop and roll, we got soul, safety popped off when we lock and load. So, this is how we get this done. You can check on the rep, yep, second to none.
I'm gonna break out of here, or I'm gonna die trying.
Yo, come, let's roll.
An all-new Prison Break at 8, and the #1 new hit drama K-Ville at 9. Viewer discretion advised. Tomorrow on Fox.
You can check on the rep, yep, second to none.
Ideas at work.
Silent. Wednesday on Charlie and Company, will Christmas Eve become a silent night if the kids leave home?
Hold on there, Junior Grinch.
Feels comfortable almost anywhere, and it feels especially comfortable here. Hunt Club. Looking good, never felt better. Only at JCPenney.
Who taught you how to shave your legs? Your mother?
You start with a bar of soap, work up a good lather.
Sometimes I use your father's shaving foam.
Skintimate Shave Gel. Goes on silky, foams up soft.
True, soap may dry your skin.
Skintimate has 7 moisturizers. It protects against the nicks and dryness a soap and water shave can cause.
These little bandages are a perfect fit.
Skintimate Shave Gel. There's no softer way to shave.
Yeah, he's a man of many, many faces. He may be pink, but it's really dangerous. Every enemy he meets is another bad guy for Kirby to...
Hey, neighbor, can I borrow some ice? Yeah, sure. Hold this. Yep, thanks. Got any sugar? Toothbrush? Hairdryer?
With more barbecue and cheddar flavor you can see, more you can taste on every chip and every bite. New Ruffles Flavor Rush potato chips keep you coming back for more.
10羽の子ガモがいたんです。そしてそのそばでは親ガモがパニック状態でやたらと騒ぎ立てていました。
こうしてライアンたち消防隊員は子ガモの救出作業に取り掛かりましたが、あいにく適当な道具を持ち合わせていません。そこで動物専門のアニマルレスキュー隊に出動を要請しました。誰か中に入って助けることもできたのですが、それでは子ガモたちを踏み潰してしまう危険性があります。親ガモは相変わらず近くを行ったり来たりと落ち着きがありません。そんな親ガモの気持ちを知らないのか、子ガモたちは下水管の奥へと入っていってしまいました。あまり奥へ行ってしまうと、もう子ガモたちを助けることができません。
そこで私は考えたんです。親ガモの鳴き声を真似すれば戻ってくるんじゃないかってね。
ライアンの鳴き声が似ていたかどうかは分かりませんが、作戦は思いのほか功を奏し、子ガモたちはみんな戻ってきました。この時ちょうどアニマルレスキュー隊が現場に到着。これでもう安心です。レスキュー隊が下水溝の中に網を入れると、子ガモたちは自らその中に入ってきました。 網をすくい上げると、その無事な姿を親ガモに見せてあげます。発見から2時間後、こうして子ガモたちは地上に戻ってきたのです。しかしこの子ガモたちをどこに放してやるかが問題でした。そこで母親と一緒に近くの公園に放すことになりましたが、親ガモは簡単には捕まってくれません。
For over 30 years, our Slanian brothers have been Greater Cleveland's first choice for expert carpet and upholstery cleaning. When our trucks pull up at your home, you know you're getting the safest, most powerful carpet cleaning system available, and we come equipped with our own power and water. Our trained technicians deep clean your carpets, restoring the natural beauty. Whether it's upholstery or carpets, it's our Slanian brothers, your first choice. Call our Slanian brothers today at 271-6888.
Want to get married?
I'm single.
I'm a mother.
I'm divorced now.
I love to dance,
Garden, exercise, paint.
I was 30,
51, 40.
22 years old when I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I love to help other people
Survive this disease.
I am a breast cancer survivor. Survivor helping future
Survivors.
If you've been diagnosed with breast cancer, call 1-800-221-2141 and talk to one of our counselor survivors. I'm here.
Sally, pregnant women who have been dumped.
Nickelodeon, we'd just like to say thank you very much. We really love you.
Yep, absolutely. And don't forget, coming up really soon, you got to check it out as our Nick special.
Catch My Town and the Snick House Underground Concert, Saturday, July 15th, only on Nickelodeon.
Oh no, you're joking.
Fantastyczne.
What? Oh. Lovely. I've been wrong so many times in my life, it's unbelievable. I don't believe it. Pepsi. Oh, it's fasting.
Let's make your mind up time.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
Mad ball.
Kraft helps you make holiday magic with Philly 3-step cheesecake. Just mix, pour, and bake. Look inside the box for the Philly cream cheese 3-step recipe. For a taste so rich and creamy, they'll be amazed. Make holiday magic tonight with Philadelphia cream cheese.
Kraft macaroni and cheese belongs with modern science only. Can't explain the physics of Kraft cheese and macaroni. Cause when the cheese starts flowing, Kraft gets your noodles going. It's a one-rich macaroni. Or a man-made monsteroni. Let's create your own symphony. Or Reddison Dano bonus. It's Kraft cheesy macaroni.
Presenting Kraft Bugs Bunny and Friends Macaroni, starring Bugs Bunny.
What?
Tweety, Taz, and more. It's
smashing.
It's Kraft Bugs Bunny and Friends Macaroni.
Looking for ways to improve your digestive health? Probiotic yogurt can help. Compare YoPlus. It has a unique combination of special cultures and fiber, plus vitamins A and D. In fact, YoPlus cultures are clinically proven to naturally regulate digestive health. And with creamy, delicious flavors like blackberry pomegranate, it has the great taste you expect from YoPlay. Make a smart choice for your digestive health. Switch to YoPlus today. Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Stop playing because you get old. But you could get old if you stop playing. Game Boy from Nintendo.
It was right before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring. Well, maybe a mouse. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of presents danced in their heads. Was Santa rewarding those good girls and boys? Nah, just my Visa, the internet, and a site called eToys. But while eToys will take all your children's requests,
They just won't accept American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
All the rules. My Dog Skip, now on video and DVD. Rated PG.
Now, I know how much you like Pokemon, so I've made you a special breakfast. Look! It's Pikachu! Pika Pika!
What's the job?
Well, Clockwork's parts have been stolen, and we are the prime suspects on Inspector Fox's list.
Ah, she's really quite lovely when she's angry.
Sly, we've got to clear our name.
Oh, sorry.
And the Murinator's got you covered.
This is our biggest job yet, so we really have to work together, but the whole job is blown if we don't have someone at the controls.
So, are you in? Rated E for everyone.
Campari, please.
Campari, please.
Soda?
No lemonade.
Lemonade. No, soda. Campari and lemonade? How can you possibly?
Like this, mate.
Campari, with soda, with lemonade, with tonic, but always with pleasure.
It's nice here, isn't it?
Ravishing.
Yeah.
Hallmark has the things to make Halloween a day of double takes. Scare up some friends with spooky props. T-shirt and tails and bop and drop. Cast a Hallmark spell that could turn for the worst, for myths, for masks, for beings who thirst. With things from Hallmark, what's no bother? One Halloween take deserves another. Look where Hallmark products lurk. You'll find things most frightening. This movie's out there can make your Halloween enlightening.
Pinocchio should have been home by now.
He won't be a puppet anymore. That's for sure.
Pinocchio, be brave.
I'm going to tell you a little government secret. If you're disabled and you can't work anymore, you may be eligible for Social Security benefits right now. Call 1-800-66-BINDER. Your benefits shouldn't be a government secret.
From the AFRTS News Center in Washington, this is the 2-Minute Report. I'm Air Force Sergeant Rick Sarche. On this edition, the reserves. Members of the Individual Ready Reserve can deploy sooner now, thanks to a change included in the 1998 Defense Authorization Act. At the start of Operation Desert Storm in 1990, the President used his selected reserve call-up authority to get forces moving to the Persian Gulf quickly. That authority did not include the IRR, a manpower pool of trained prior service individuals. They could have bolstered reserve units not at full strength, but IRR members could not be moved until later, when the President used his broader partial mobilization authority. So to make weak units whole, other units had to be broken apart.
We don't want to do that for the future. This new authority will allow us to take members of the Individual Ready Reserve, plug them into those holes, deploy them quickly while keeping intact the other units, which we will need later on in a conflict.
This year, reservists will also get more representation on the Joint Staff, 2 new 2-star positions. One will be filled from the Army or Air National Guard. The other will be rotated through the other reserve components.
The notion here was to ensure that the Joint Staff, and particularly the chairman, has the best military advice available to him that we can possibly provide on the reserve components.
The authorization bill did not reinstate reserve mobilization insurance, but Ms. Lee says everyone who paid into the plan and was deployed will receive all their benefits in full. And she's working for reserve income protection in the future. That's the 2-Minute Report. From Washington, I'm Air Force Sergeant Rick Sarche.
Viper, coming to NBC.
Capcom's epic samurai masterpiece meets the power of the Xbox. Genma Onimusha, only from Capcom. Rated M for mature.
Technology. Best when shared. Tech TV. Television about technology.
Break open the bread savers and share them with someone near. Break open the bread savers for bread that says come over here.
Try Bread Savers, the blue in the middle breath mint. Every flavor is sugar-free.
It's a cool, fresh taste you can't resist. Share that sparkle, share that kiss. Break open the bread savers.
They're sugar-free.
Let's go.
No, I can't wait to see my name in lights. No one's gonna stop me. You will see, I will go far.
Dream.
Are you okay? Speak to me. Say something, old pal. Turn off the water. I hate to sound like an ignopotamus, but how are we gonna find this heap?
No problem, Pugs. We'll just follow his tracks.
Yeah, no problem, Pugs. We'll just follow his... Yeah, shut up.
I can't believe it. Professor Arnos.
Yes, it's me, Professor Boyd.
Why?
Because you and your colleagues laughed at my experiment.
Greetings, Scoop Wilkins here. There's a great deal of speculation over why the Russians want to go to Venus. For the inside story, let's switch to my colleague, Skip Others.
The only thing I'm sure of, Scoop, is that I'd like to be the first American to go to Venus.
You would? Why?
Haven't you seen that DeMilo girl?
The 2,000 body parts you can clean with new Lever 2000 deodorant soap. Soft parts like that little divot under your nose. And tough parts like those hard-working toes. We do armpits, but we also do cheeks. That's cheeks. And without drying your skin like other deodorant soaps can, Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. You can even use it on baby parts, mama parts, and papa parts. New Lever 2000. Finally, a deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
Bring on the Cream Team! Rich, creamy tasting marshmallow bits for a richer, creamier chocolatey taste. Extreme Cream Oreo O's, part of this good breakfast. Give it up for the Cream Team!
Do you know me? Even though I wrote a best-selling book on running, with most people I need something to jog their memory. So I carry the American Express card. It's the only card with hundreds of travel offices all around the world to help you if you're lost, need traveler's checks, or emergency money. It's nice to know that if you ever run into trouble, you've got a place to run into.
To apply for a card, look for this display wherever the card is welcomed.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
You mean if I call my son in college the most, Sprint pays half?
Now there's a new reason to switch to the most.
What if I told you he goes to college in Japan?
No problem. Call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and Sprint will split the bill on the person you call most.
I don't suppose there's anything you could do about his tuition bill.
Sorry, we have to draw the line somewhere.
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, the most.
One cold winter's eve, Bertie and Grimace wandered McDonald land in search of...
Yes, for Ronald.
Got any bright ideas? When lo and behold, a a little star hopped from the heavens and twinkled down to earth.
Look, Grimace, a falling star.
Oh, maybe we can catch it. And so they did.
You'll make the perfect gift for Ronald.
The little star was wrapped and ribboned and given, but...
Oh, dear me.
Twinkle, it didn't.
You see, Bertie and Grimace, a star can never belong just to me. It belongs way up high for everyone to see. So let's wish him home where he'll twinkle and glow.
And so they did as they stood in the snow.
Look, the star's back at home in the sky. Good as new. And I have the best gift of all. Friends like you.
Happy holidays from that...
Kraft cheese nips made with 100% real Kraft cheese.
Oh, I love Kraft cheese.
One per person, please.
Oh, okay.
Taste for yourself. Cheese lovers choose Kraft cheese nips.
There's more than one!
For 28th at the 7:30 show. Get your tickets at the Civic Center or any Ticketron outlet. WPNL is a proud sponsor of Sesame Street Live. It's Activity Box Night at Sesame Street Live. Brought to you by Alsman Jewelers and Fox 47.
Chip Carson is back.
There he is.
The boy who's not quite human.
Chip, your right leg.
Chip's headed for college in the second installment of the Not Quite Human trilogy. Not Quite Human 2. But his etiquette programming isn't complete.
Hi, my name's Chip. Do you want to go out with me?
But when Chip finds someone who's just made for him...
Your face is symmetrical.
It's a robot romance with a bug in it.
Without this, they're scrap metal, and they don't even know it.
This is some sort of hostile program, specifically for destroying androids. I belong to them. There's nothing I can do about it.
Jay Underwood and Alan Thicke are back for more adventure.
Hold it right there.
More danger. And more laughs in Not Quite Human 2 next week on the Magical World of Disney.
It's that time of year. Time for Campbell's Green Bean Casserole. You'll find the recipe at campbellskitchen.com. Campbell's, it's amazing what soup can do.
Cool Color Sun Squad. New groovy grape foam, berry blue, and bubblegum.
Help! Bobby needs sunblock.
Try sunblock, fun block.
Cool colors. Cool smell. Way cool.
Banana boat. Cool colors.
Got the best tree they had and special gifts for mom and dad. It's the best time of year. Now everyone's here. Toll House. It's good to be home.
Chocolatey, warm Toll House cookies made only with Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Toll House. It's good to be home.
Season finale Sunday. They planned the ultimate family vacation. The sun. The surf. But they forgot just one thing. Where's Dewey?
Oh, my God!
It's the surprising Malcolm season finale. Coming up next on Fox.
Warm Sausalito cookies. Mounds of chocolate and macadamia nuts. Hey, if you're gonna have a cookie, have a cookie. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
いざ尋常に勝負。お前たちに俺が切れるか。
about to see will astound you. It's my real baby, the amazing living baby. Hold her in your arms and the magic begins. Her lifelike movements have made front-page news and have even been seen on NBC's Today Show. You will be thrilled by your child's reaction to the amazing living baby. She's so real. Kids can't wait to show and tell friends and classmates. My Real Baby is the new finger baby. The slightest movement of your hand and fingers makes the baby come alive. It's been called the next Tickle Me Elmo. To order, call this number. You won't find My Real Baby in stores. Give a unique and special gift that children love. Get big discounts on twins and triplets. Choose between light or dark My Real Baby today.
To order your My Real Baby for $19.99 plus shipping, have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen. Or send check or money order to the address shown. Sorry, no CODs.
Partner.
This is Necrum. Long ago, the Budakans brought their dead here. That was before the Gluckans started stealing our bones.
This is the beginning of his discovery of the world that once was, and a deeper understanding, and really the passage in the classic Joseph Campbell's hero's journey. This is his step into the other side. This is his step into the unknown that awakens something in him that has been dormant. And the idea for us is that we all have this awakening that can occur in us, and when it happens, we're changed forever. We never see the world quite the same. And we all know someone that in whatever way, shape, or form this has happened to, whether a pet died or they were in a horrible car accident. And I remember the story of George Lucas being in a horrible car accident, and it's what was the main catalyst for his pursuit of becoming a filmmaker to the degree that he did. So these events happen, and they happen in ordinary lives, and that's what was important to us, was Abe, who every time we show Abe, you know, we just wanted this schmuck guy who's looking at it like, I don't know what's going on, you know, and he's just trying to figure it out, you know. He's just kind of representing the naivety in all of us. And if we did that successfully, this little chump could become a hero. And even though he's kind of clueless, his heart is always in the right place. And that was the idea, that we create a character whose integrity at the core of their soul was unshakable. And even though they were naive, uneducated, and ignorant, it didn't mean that they couldn't be something great.
At first, the Gluckans gave their brew away. Oh, tasty. But what's the Budakan?
Damnation and a meaningless death.
We know your secret. We'll aid your mind.
You can never run from it. You can never hide from it. The breath-stopping panic of seizure. Rated PG.
To the world's greatest resort.
Years, all involve a woman in a mech suit killing giant brains.
Look, Adam, there's nothing to be ashamed of. There are thousands of kids wasting their youths on way stupider games.
Really?
Yeah. There are kids out there wasting the best years of their lives on Gemstone 3 and Xenosaga and lesser Gundam games.
Yeah!
Yeah, so if you've never been in love, so you've never played a sport, it's okay, because you did it with Samus.
Yeah!
But for all of those of you who didn't put the sweat into Metroid Prime to make it to the end, here's a look back at the final sequence in a classic edition of X-Play Spoiler Theater.
Yeah!
In Metroid Prime, the ultimate showdown is with, you guessed it, Metroid Prime. Prime takes two different forms. The first form is like a huge crab. The second form is this.
Comes with a powerful 4- or 6-cylinder VTEC engine that produces emissions far lower than the Australian standard. which should go down very well with Mother Nature. What an idea.
Walt Disney could create. It's the original Walt Disney masterpiece, Cinderella. Coming soon to video.
The acclaimed master of Asian cinema. And Yuan Wu Ping, the action choreographer of The Matrix and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, comes a story of the alliance that challenged an empire and the mystery that seduced a nation.
Wanda. 進撃の巨人ワンダ、今だけアサヒ飲料。
セコイアクッキー差し上げます。セコイアチョコレート開けてあげます。ウエハースとチョコのサクサク食感。サクサクサクサクサクサクサクサク。サクサクマスターセコイアシリーズフルタ。
It's crowded in there because Huggies Original Baby Wipes are thicker than the rest for soft, thorough cleansing that makes being in the thick of it the only place to be.
Connection is undeniable. The result of over 50 years of research and over 1,000 studies prove pretty conclusively that children are affected by exposure to media violence.
To try and extrapolate that doom caused these kids to go out there and commit these horrific crimes.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store with a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer. On the next day, I bought Rhonda, and then I added more. Now 5 to the song of 4, dance with Rhonda. Hallmark, thank you. 3 floppy toys, 2 girls and boys, 1 more for the treat, and a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
Right in front of you down the hill.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Mr. Harris. Can I ask you boys a question?
Sure.
Do you like riding a motorboat with no motor? Do you snowboard without snow?
No.
Then why do you like Apple Jacks when they don't taste like apples?
Because. We just do.
Yeah,
right. Dad.
Yeah.
Earmuffs? Kellogg's Applejack cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
Time for the Pick and Save cooking class. 5-year-old Andrew Martin sent in his favorite recipe for happy apples. They're simple to make. Just cut an apple in half, remove the seeds, put on some peanut butter, and make a smiley face with raisins. Send in your favorite recipe to Pick and Save cooking class, 5445 North 27th Street, Milwaukee, 53209.
You're watching Monk, only on USA.
Hey, I was making up my holiday list when I suddenly realized I already have everything. Then it struck me. I haven't had one of your delicious Monterey Ranch chicken sandwiches in a long time. That irresistible combination of Wendy's whole breast filet, creamy ranch dressing blended with bacon and Monterey Jack. I'd pay $1 million to have one right now.
Delivering Wendy's Monterey Ranch chicken sandwich. It's back.
If Timothy Eaton could see the world today, he'd think it was on sale, but that people still weren't sure they were getting the best price. But at his own store, he'd be pleased to see customers don't have to wait for a sale.
Excellent!
Because Eaton Value gives you excellent prices every day. An idea Timothy Eaton made fashionable when he opened his first store back in 1869.
September 24th, they have the drive.
I'm gonna bust your gut open and watch you die!
They have the talent.
You gonna lead us to the promised land? Yeah, well, they never mentioned this during recruiting.
And they'll have to work together.
What's your assignment? Kill everybody. I tore him out.
To survive. The program, rated R.
北の富士、玉の島ともに13勝2敗の同点となりましたので、優勝決定戦を行います。
連覇と横綱昇進を胸に決定戦に臨む北の富士。逆転優勝なるか玉の島。軍配帰りました。立ち上がった北の富士、右の上手を引いた。今度は痛い戦になった北の富士。北の富士やりました。外掛け、北の富士外掛けの勝ち。決定戦を制したのは北の富士。優勝決定戦に勝った北の富士は2場所連続3度目の優勝。場所後に3場所通算36勝と好成績を挙げた玉の島とともに横綱同時昇進を決めました。昭和45年1月31日、横綱同時昇進を決めた2人の推挙式が明治神宮で行われました。27歳10ヶ月、新入幕から37場所で横綱昇進、北の富士。25歳11ヶ月、新入幕から36場所で横綱昇進となった玉の島改め玉の海。横綱北の富士雲龍型の土俵入りです。太刀持ち前の山、露払いが高見山、行司は第25代木村庄之助です。堂々たる雲龍型の土俵入り北の富士です。白縫い型の土俵入り横綱玉の海。太刀持ち貴乃花、露払い双子岳。綺麗な白縫い型の土俵入り玉の海です。動きの
Taster's Choice, the image of gourmet store coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses this superior blend of the very same coffee beans found in gourmet stores, Arabica beans, the world's costliest and most flavorful. Gourmet store coffee and Taster's Choice, a remarkable resemblance. Enjoy the richness, aroma, and flavor. Regular or naturally decaffeinated, the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Now, Batman won't make a move without you. And with my new Batman, the animated series tapes, every move you make determines Batman's fate.
Should I take the Batplane or the Batmobile?
Batmobile! You choose every move.
You criminals have had it. Who shall I get first, Mr. Freeze or the Penguin? 2XL's new Batman the Animated Series audio tapes. It's a different adventure every time.
Natural herb cough drops, a pleasant-tasting blend of organically grown herbs and other natural ingredients from Switzerland.
Now back to our show on Fair TV.
When training to be martial arts expert, the word
$8 for a chicken meal from a casual dining restaurant. This woman ordered the same quality meal from KFC for $4. So who do you think got the better deal? $4 meals from KFC. Choose from 3 freshly cooked meals, a 3-strip meal, a 2-piece meal, or a breast meal, each for only $4.
Coming up, a local family needs your help after losing their home and some children in a deadly fire. The Gaming Control Board wants to know more about Kenneth Wynn's drug problems. And you could probably live in this house if you didn't eat it first. We'll show you more at 11. Stay with us.
Super Volume from Braun. As it dries your hair, it adds volume. Instant volume for straight hairstyles. The Super Volume from Braun.
Tires and automotive service. The name is Colony Tire. From the Triangle to the Carolina coast, you can depend on Colony Tire for the quality care your automobile demands. Colony Tire's master technicians provide the most comprehensive analysis and service available anywhere. Visit your local Colony Tire location for the service and products that keep you rolling. Colony Tire. All the names you trust, all in one place. For the location near you, go to colonytire.com. The name is Colony Tire.
Shinier hair within 14 days. That's the Pantene promise. Pro V is the first root-penetrating Pro Vitamin shampoo. It improves the whole length of your hair. Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines. Within 14 days.
Spin, you little monkey, spin! Wow! Whoa! It's like a party, but it's better than a party. The monkey falls and keeps going and going. I go real fast. I go real fast. Rolling. Just blast it off. Super blasted.
Every year it seems I start thinking about Christmas a little earlier. And you know, I've already found some really nice gifts at Mervyn's. Like this luxurious down comforter, any size for just $99. They're full of fluffy down and have a 100% cotton cover. They're so warm and cozy, they'll make really special gifts. You know, there's nothing like the feel of real down on a chilly night. It's great to know I can find such nice Christmas gifts at Mervyn's today.
Recently, people from across the country were asked to vote for the diaper of their choice. The candidates were Kleenex Huggies, Pampers, and Loves.
Mr. Chairman, in the state of California, where the motto is Eureka, I found it, the winner was Huggies.
Deep in the heart of Texas, where everyone thinks big, the winner was Huggies.
In Colorado, home of the Mile High City, the winner by a mile was Huggies.
Huggies diapers are form-fitting and they're thick and absorbent with gentle, extra-wide elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. All across America, people voted for Huggies as the diaper they wanted most. The returns are in, and Huggies was chosen America's favorite diaper.
I have 3 kids with 3 different colds. Sally's coughing, Jimmy's all stuffy, and poor Ben has coughing, sneezing, and a stuffy head.
Different kids can get different colds. That's why there's new Pediacare with 3 different formulas. For Sally's cough, there's Pediacare 1. For Jimmy's stuffiness and runny nose, there's Pediacare 2. And for Ben's cold with all those symptoms, there's Pediacare 3.
Pediacare worked on all their colds.
New Pediacare, because different kids get different colds.
Gene Latte After Bath Splash is for people who want to take charge of their life. It makes your body and your mind so fresh, so new. You get the feeling there's nothing you can't do.
The rash.
Why won't you just die?
This is so degrading. Shut up and dance. Holy bouncing Buddha, Max. We're in 3D.
It's been done.
Get ready to question your beliefs. This fall, a third-person action RPG will test your morals and ethics, force you to examine your loyalties, and ultimately determine who you will work for. Black 9. Welcome to 2080.
From the Universal News Center on DX34, this is UNN.
Hello, on this 14th day of May 2080, I'm Kelly Harris, and here's what's happening. Earth Now, the Ecological Preservation Society, fell victim to a terrible assault in their Black Forest Tree City complex in Germany last night. Several databases were destroyed and upwards of 100 terabytes worth of sensitive material was copied. Some footage was obtained by satellite and video surveillance before being deactivated. Mercenaries with glimmer weapons and equipment can be seen destroying the lightly armed Earth Now security forces. An Earth Now spokesperson says the attack is directly related to their efforts to expose several major corporations for violating world ecology treaties. Sources say a report to the World Council...
It happened to this man, a dream that tragically came true, a dream of his own assassination. His name was Abraham Lincoln. It happened to a soldier, evidence that made him positive that he had lived before, centuries ago. The soldier was George S. Patton, and it may have happened to you, because 2 out of 3 Americans believe that they've had a brush with the unknown. What does it all mean? Now there's a new library to help you find your own answers, mysteries of the unknown from Time Life Books, where you'll explore every aspect of the unexplained and meet the people who experienced it. Like this man who was positive that he had momentarily left his own body. His name, Charles A. Lindbergh. Call now for your trial volume, because the next experience could be yours.
To order Mystic Places, call 1-800-232-8300. Examine it for 10 days. Keep it and pay just $12.99 plus shipping and handling. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-232-8300.
Oh, bad news!
Howdy, I'd like a small pepperoni and cartoons.
With that army, you need a straw at pan pizza.
And pardon?
More sauce, more cheese, more toppings, more everything.
You don't pan pizza!
When you have an army to feed, treat them to Straw Hat's Pan Pizza. It's more of everything you love about pizza.
Have any church for the games?
For sure.
Are those all your kids?
No.
Straw Hat, all for fun and fun for all.
This is more than anyone can bear, but we will persevere.
We're done running. This is our chance to take back our world. We're not going to lose it a second time.
Scott with 1T, host of G4TV.com. The question of the age is, why only 1T? All right, I'll tell you. The truth is, my parents couldn't afford the second T. Okay? You feel better now? You happy? Now you have the answer.
What if I told you there's a quick and easy way to get today's most popular stuff for free? All you need is internet access. Answer a few questions, then tell us where to send your free gift. It's fast, it's easy, and it's real. Thousands of people have already claimed their free gift.
I thought it was too good to be true. Then I got my free Xbox.
I got a free Xbox for my son.
An offer like this doesn't come around every day. Check out the website now and get your free gift.
Hosted by Carson Daly and Rachel Lee Cook. Live performances by Marilyn Manson, Alka Roach, B.B. Mac, and Exhibit. With special guests Ryan Phillippe, Julia Stiles, Lance Bass's Roseland Party, and much more. NTV.
Great dribble this. He goes one way, then the other. The perfect finish.
Insignia Rio and Olympian. It's a result.
Sound moves in.
On your side, Consumer Alert. The facts about car repairs.
Before you take your car in for repairs, make sure you check out who's checking out your car. The mechanic should be licensed and certified. Always ask for a written estimate and have the mechanic contact you before making repairs not covered in the work order. For a major repair job, it's always a good idea to get a second opinion.
If you need help, call Ken and put 12 on your side. Weekdays on First News at 5:30.
What's going on here? What's the celebration?
Let's see your celebration, big fella.
It's a cakewalk!
That's good right there.
Pointing and gyrating.
Baby, what a move!
All right, Joey. Maybe I should try something new.
Try this.
Looking for a dance? Look to the only site with NFL game highlights.
Did you see that?
The all-new NFL.com.
Joey, was that the running man?
Graphical mode. Next up, Paul Schindler and this week's software review.
Sorry, I guess I thought I was Tex Murphy, P.I. in San Francisco in the year 2033. Just another suave guy in a trench coat. That's what you'll think, too, if you try Mean Streets, a great variation on the theme of adventure games. Now, it's big. It takes 3 megs of disk and 512K of memory. You can see and hear why. From the moment the game begins with movie-style credits, it's all up there on the screen. And the vendor's proprietary Real Sound system produces very realistic sound effects. As Tex, you get around in a flying speeder. You can operate it like a flight simulator, or just set it on autopilot using nav codes. Go see Sandra Larson, the dead professor's girlfriend. Accept an incoming fax as well. Check the street scene. Ask questions, bribe, threaten, get maced. Here's the arcade segment. Crouch, walk forward, fire. Use your video phone to call your informant, visit the professor's apartment, and examine objects. Mean Streets is $60 from Access Software in Bountiful, Utah. For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Paul Schindler.
Microsoft, best known for its operating systems and business software, has introduced a game package for Windows and another for DOS. 7 games were released in the Windows Entertainment Pack, all developed by Microsoft programmers in their spare time. A second package of game software has been unveiled for children using DOS-based computers. Microsoft's game shop includes 6 games that combine the fun of playing computer games with the challenge of problem solving. Finally, the Olympic torch was recently carried through the streets of Glasgow, Scotland, but not by your typical runner. More than 50 robots from around the world took part in the first annual Robotics Olympics. Events included 2-legged and multi-legged sprints, wall climbing, and obstacle avoidance. Maybe there will be some new competitors in Barcelona in 1992. That's it for this week's Computer Chronicles. I'm Maria Gabriel.
Walt Disney Pictures presents The Emperor's New Groove.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Booyah! December 2000 in theaters everywhere. be right back after these messages.
What hidden terror?
Red button, keep it right on us, okay? Everyone, we have a really big surprise for you.
I love this part.
Really big surprise for you.
Julie, whatever happened to Leslie?
Shoot, edit, burn. With iDVD from Apple, it's that easy.
Let's face it, kids are always going to snack. It's instinctive, part of their chemistry. So why not give them something incredible to snack on? Like new Incredibites. Incredible bite-sized nuggets of crispy granola filled with chocolate, peanut butter, or vanilla cream. It's a delicious kid snack even a mother could love. New Incredibites. Send them snacking in a new direction.
Palenque, auténtica comida mexicana, los invita a comenzar su día con nuestros deliciosos desayunos. Solo $1.25 por platillo. Huevos rancheros a la mexicana, tocino con huevo y chorizo con huevo, servidos con frijoles, papas y tortillas. Sabrosos tacos, solamente 55 centavos de las 12 de la noche a las 11 de la mañana. El Palenque, comida y diversión para toda la familia. 9300 Worst Spot.
Huckin' chicken. Step up to the new extreme spicy tender crisp, jalapenos, spicy sauce, pepper jack cheese. 3 hits of heat can't be beat.
This is game time, my team is all hype. Offense is fast, defense is tight. The other team was nice but has no height. I throw my skates on and we go all night. Score the game point, I'm the number 1A. Drop my game face, meet up at our favorite place. I get that quarter pounder with cheeseburger for real. The double fills a baller up after show my skills. The beef, the cheese, the pickles, the bun. After that, I think it's time for another run. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Have you ever been touched by a miracle? You will be. Meet a little boy born with a rare and dangerous allergy. See with your own eyes how this young girl overcame a tragic accident. Miracle Cures. Monday at 8, 7 Central. Only on PAX Season 2000.
DVD and video.
Spawn, you're back!
In the fair! This summer, you can take a hilarious road trip.
Are we there yet?
With Disney's Teacher's Pet.
We'll make my summer dream come true.
Yeah! On DVD and video this Tuesday, rated PG.
Gourmet cooking.
Welcome.
Put the wrestling back on. Gourmet cooking. Let's watch both.
Noodle.
Miller presents Gourmet Wrestling.
They're cooking now, Bob. Here's the flip, the dip, and the whip.
Brought to you by Miller Lite. If you can combine great taste and less filling, you can combine anything.
Stick the fork in him. He's done.
What a pin.
What a beer.
Great taste, less filling.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie is coming to town March 30th, and Fox 24 Kids Club members can see it March 29th at Southgate Theater, or win great turtle.
Ranch flavored wheat thins. With the wild, delicious taste of ranch round up and let loose in crunchy little crackers. Yeehaw! Wheat thins. Little cracker. Big ranch taste.
This could be your body. This could be the way. The Soloplex Muscle Machine, just $39 a month. Call now for a free brochure.
Are your savings caught in an MCI Friends and Family circle?
With MCI, I was with Friends and Family. Everybody that I wanted to call, they had to be part of my Friends and Family. Otherwise, I wouldn't get the discount.
Is it worth the hassle?
I don't like the calling circle. I didn't like the list.
With AT&T True Savings, spend just $10 a month. Subtract 25% off your AT&T bill. Guaranteed. Call 1-800-GET-TRUE today.
It is a true savings. Okay, it tells you bottom line. You spend this amount of money, you get this percentage savings.
It would be about 25% off for our family, which would be great.
Call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. and save 25%.
There's no complicated, fussy things to do, it was.
True savings gets even better. Spend $50 a month, subtract 30% off your AT&T bill. Switch to AT&T today.
Your bill gets higher, you're saving a little more money, you agree to do it, you don't need anybody else's approval.
MCI customers switch to AT&T today and switch free.
As a matter of fact, I think I'll be making the call today.
Your true voice.
Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive? T'as mal aux dents? Non, non, c'est rien, c'est mes gencives. Fais gaffe, c'est sérieux les gencives. Regarde, c'est là, entre la dent et la gencive, que les bactéries attaquent. Et qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi? Moi, je me brosse régulièrement les dents avec un dentifrice pour les gencives. Tous les gencives. Ça chasse les bactéries et mes gencives, c'est du béton.
Tony Gencil, certifié par l'Association dentaire française.
Figures in history are not bad men. They're bad kids. Comedy Central's bringing you 5 weeks of the most notorious South Parks of all time. Oh my God! They went too far, pissed off too many, and made television history. Cringe.
Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me?
Which episodes were the best at being the worst? Find out. Starting next Wednesday night at 10, only on Comedy Central.
You want to know what I think? What?
Then I fear the rat will be out of the bag.
Chosen to be the ultimate laser warrior. First choose.
NASA's plan to bait and capture new forms of life on Earth. What could be the greatest discovery ever? Watch ABC's World News tonight with Peter Jennings.
Last year, 40 million faces had to face cold sores, but no face should have to face another one alone. Ask your physician or dentist now for information about prescription Denavir. Only Denavir is antiviral cold sore medicine. Smooth-on antiviral Denavir cream, and it penetrates to block the virus that causes cold sores, so Denavir helps healing when applied at the tingle or the blister. Imagine, in 4.5 days, your face wearing a smile instead of a cold sore. In clinical studies, a few people experienced headache and redness. Call 1-888-DENAVIR or ask your physician or dentist for information about Denavir. Help cold sores disappear with antiviral Denavir.
Smurf, who's terrorized by Azrael, who's litter mates with Sebastian, who tours with the Pussycats, who are assisted by Alan, who shares clothes with Freddy, who solves mysteries with Velma.
Yuck. And healthy foods in an ordinary lunchbox just end up spoiled. But now there's Packet, the first portable meal-size mini fridge that keeps healthy food refrigerator cold up to 10 hours. Packet lets you pack what you never could before. Ice-cold milk, deli meats and cheeses, tuna and chicken salad, even smoothies stay ice cold and delicious. Store-bought lunch bags say they're insulated, but can't keep foods fresh and healthy. And those ice packs melt after just 2 hours. Packet is completely different. There's eco-safe cooling technology built in on every side, keeping it refrigerator fresh up to 10 hours. That's 5 times longer than that lunchbox.
The Packet has really made our lives a lot easier because we're able to have everything packed in it and the food feels like it just came out of the refrigerator.
The cafeteria food, I don't know what he's eating. But with the Packet, I know I can put healthy things in there. It's going to stay fresh and he's going to eat it.
Simply grab a packet from the freezer, then fill it up with the healthy food you want. With Packet, you know your kids will love their lunch. And even drinks stay ice cold all day long. Leftovers? Put them back in the fridge. And they're fresh.
There is a difference between TV and real life. Well, duh. And when someone's beat up or shot on TV, the director yells cut and the actor gets up and walks away. Well, bigger duh. But let's think about that for a second. Really think. Because in the real world, nobody just gets up and walks away after violence. People's lives change. Forever. People actually die. Forever. Duh.
Violence. Get over it.
Star bright sparkles, show me how you love me. Sparkle when I hug you, like my room of love. Star bright sparkles, when I turn your crown, see the colored stars go round. You fill my world with love. Do your magic star, your love sparkles near and far. Beautiful. When I go to sleep tonight, no other love will shine so bright. Sweet dreams. Star bright sparkles.
Batteries not included.
マリオ危ない、亀の甲羅に気をつけろ。あらっとっとっとっとっとっと、わご苦労さん。こりゃまたすごいデッドヒートと思ったらよしぺったん、残念でした。こんな時はバナナの皮よ。そんなバナナ、あとはゲームで会いましょう。
Be lucky charm to stay mixed up forever.
Can Imodium really change your life? Or you might still find yourself trapped in the bathroom, pulling into every rest stop, stuck on the sidelines, or having one of those days when you just can't leave the house. Isn't it time to feel like you again? Imodium AD safely, gently relieves diarrhea, often in just one dose. Imodium AD. Restore yourself.
You're at your mother's cousin and feeling twice removed. Since Twix gives you chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice, and that cookie crunch twice, you get one great snack after another.
Coming up on Fox 8 News at 10.
There's Scary Creatures, How the Mysteries of the Alligator Can Affect Human Life at 10.
In the days of Armageddon, there will be no great heroes. The elder gods will guide you no longer. There will only be combat. Armageddon, the culmination of a Mortal Kombat saga. For the first time, select from more than 50 unique characters representing the entire Mortal Kombat fighting legacy. Or use Create a Fighter to produce your own custom fighter. Define a look, create a distinctive fighting style, and build a unique personality, all with a deep level of detail to give your MK warrior a deadly advantage, even online. Combatants seamlessly transition between the air and the ground with aerial combat. Turn the tables on your opponent with the new parry feature. Travel through...
Oh, not tonight, sweetie. You've had Chef every night this week.
But I love Chef.
Un petit air et le jour, ça commence comme rien. Une brume et d'ombre vient frapper ton corps malade.
What do you want for dinner?
Chef Boyardee. Boy, this stuff is good.
Jag vet inte vad de håller på med, Mongoliet, som gör att de blir skolade i lyfttekniker. Kyokushan då, mer klassisk sumo vill vi se naturligtvis. Det här var mer Kyokushan klassisk sumo, det är en sumo klassisk sumo. Nämligen att helt plötsligt tappa allt och bara backa ut ur ringen. Det är så han gör lite ofta. Även om jag slipper se den här turneringen. Ja, efter 6 raka vinster så är det väl dags kanske. Men Kyrkoshan med 7 vinster kan fortfarande gå plus. Alla möjligheter att göra det. Bojozan mot Toki. Kan Toki hålla distansen? Nej. Haku är faktiskt 9-3 nu. En som kan få 9-3 det är Iwakiyama, precis som Kinkiyama. Båda har säkrat plusresultatet redan. Jakt efter 2-siffrigt. Iwakiyama kan. Han har presterat bra resultat tidigare men fick en smärre chock för många som kallar det för. När han kom upp och blev högt rankad. Han bommade fullständigt då. Som Komusubi hade han 6 vinster, 9 förluster. Lägger sig 6 vinster, 9 förluster. Senast så hade han 7 vinster i alla fall. Han har haft minusresultat alltså i 3 turneringar i rad. Nu plus, inte bara det, utan 9 segrar. Kan han nå 11 som han hade i höstas. Han imponerar inte riktigt. Det var en kämpaseger där. Kinkiyama bara tappa efter den här strålande starten. Som väntat. Får man...
Attention Fox Kids Club members. Come on out to the Wisconsin State Fair for Children's Day, Tuesday, August 7th, and help me color this enormous mural featuring stars of the Fox 24 kids shows. We'll be at the Activity Dome from 11 to 2, and if you haven't already joined the Fox Kids Club, you can sign up and become a member there. It's a colorful day at the fair, sponsored by Fox 24, Tuesday, August 7th at the Wisconsin State Fair.
Important medical alert from Jacoby and Myers Law Offices regarding mesothelioma and asbestos-related lung cancer. Mesothelioma is caused by exposure to asbestos that might have occurred many, many years ago. If you have ever been exposed to asbestos, whether in your workplace or in your home, and have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or another asbestos-related disease, call Jacoby and Myers today. You may be entitled to substantial compensation for your suffering. Jacoby and Myers, 1-800-4114-LAW. That's 800-411-4LAW.
A gentle scrub that also gets rid of breakouts. New Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash Scrub. Smooth microbeads exfoliate, while its breakthrough technology cuts through oil, dirt, and impurities for clear skin every day. Oil-Free Acne Wash Scrub. Neutrogena.
Hey, y'all. I got the new buffalo chicken pizza from Pizza Hut.
Buffalo chicken on a pizza. Sweet. Awesome. Way to go, Jess.
Buffalo chicken. That's a buffalo with wings, right, Jess?
I know, buffaloes don't have wings.
Pizza Hut's new Buffalo Chicken Pizza. Boneless, all-white meat chicken marinated in a zesty buffalo sauce. Just $4.99 when you buy a large pizza at menu price.
Come on, flap them again.
Gather around the good stuff.
Eggo waffles are part of this good breakfast.
Morning.
I don't want to fail!
Is this something we have to go to court again?
He gave me an STD.
I need it.
It was quiet, except for the cows. Then a rock fell from the sky, so I sat on it. But it was really a spaceship. Then these aliens surrounded me, and I could actually read their minds. Should we fry it or boil them? Whoa! So I pushed a button and made it disintegrate. Okay, so I made it up.
Then I made it all happen.
Mario Paint. Draw and make music. Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Strength. So typical. Look at him, touching other people's things. Always so competitive. Typical Americans, showing up uninvited. Removing their clothes in public. Yelling and being loud. Just look at them, thinking they can save the world. Typical Americans, always celebrating with their typical American beer. So, next time someone labels you typical, show them what typical can do.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The first is philia. Philia is affection that grows from friendship. Next, there's storge, the kind you have for a grandparent or a brother.
Let's go.
Third, there's eros, the uncontrollable urge to say, I love you.
And a 51-year-old executive.
Hi.
And a bunch of teenagers.
We must study their behavior patterns, their clothes, their music, the jargon they speak.
Create a living laboratory.
Yes.
They've built a monster. Now they have to find a way to feed it.
Evil Empire Pictures invites you to explore a world.
Everybody's got a few skeletons in their closet.
I'm going to get my revenge. As you saw, I have perfected a metamorphosis ray, capable of changing humans into any form I want. And my next plan is to transform the whole faculty into hulking monsters.
It seems like we've been following these tracks forever. Where do they end?
Up ahead. They end smack up against that mountain.
There must be an entrance of some kind behind this rock.
Lucky we found the secret entrance.
Wow. Get a load of this place. Underground caverns.
But there's no trace of the heap or the professor.
Well, if we're gonna find him, we'd better split up.
Pugsy and me, partners. If I had my choice, I'd rather be partners with a heap.
We'll meet back here in an hour. There's a light up ahead. Come on.
Jeepers! A whole underground lab.
And look, Professor Boyd.
And there's the key to his cell.
We gotta get him out of there.
Biff, Kim.
Don't worry, Professor. We'll get you out.
May I offer assistance? Now you can join your friends.
栃錦鏡里戦対戦成績は鏡里10勝4敗。栃錦は10日目から1敗で単独トップです。立ち上がりました。潜り込もうという栃錦、左を差して右も差しました。栃錦いい体勢になっています。もろ出し下手出し投げ、そのまま出た。決まり手は肩透かし、栃錦の勝ち。激しい立ち合いから下手出し投げ、決まり手肩透かし。栃錦は千秋楽を待たずして2場所ぶり2回目の優勝です。 昭和28年夏場所蔵前国技館。この場所から NHK のテレビ放送が始まりました。また館内は吊り屋根が新名造りに変わりました。羽黒山はこの年から年寄り立浪の2枚観察です。玉の海は前夜発熱39度の高熱を押しての土俵上です。立ち上がりました。玉の海左の上手、得意は外掛けです。上手投げ、玉の海残す羽黒山。釣り合いです。玉の海外掛け、外掛け、玉の海の勝ち。堂々の初金星玉の海。羽黒山は左膝を痛めて翌3日目から休場。これが現役最後の相撲となりました。巨漢同士の対戦です。三常山この場所4度目の大関取りチャンスの場所。対戦成績東富士13勝6敗と圧倒。右を差しました東富士、右四つ寄りました。東富士寄る、回り込んだ三常山、すくい投げ。三常山すくい投げの勝ち。二横綱を倒した三常山12勝を挙げて5回目の殊勲賞。場所後大関昇進を決めました。横綱大関陣星の潰し合いの感激を縫って14戦全勝時津山。左四つからの釣り、寄りと投げがあります。琴ヶ浜は内掛けが得意です。時津山勝てば全勝優勝。立ち上がりました。低い体勢の時津山。
The craftiest boys in their neighborhood, constantly dreaming ways of scheming how to get up to no good. Whoa, Ed and Eddie and Ed and Ed, Ed and Eddie and Ed and Ed.
Pray silence for the Ed and Eddie Christmas Marathon, Sunday from 1:30 in the afternoon until midnight on Cartoon Network.
Every day from 6 in the morning to midnight. Contact your cable, satellite, or digital operator for details.
And now back to me, Angela Anaconda.
Coming up next, we take a trip to nowhere and join Courage the Cowardly Dog here on Cartoon Network.
Oi, Santa, you hear me, Mug? Here's my Christmas wish. In fact, because there's more than one, it's turned into a list. What I would like is a laboratory in my room. Then at 9, some big...
幕内最高優勝は小結海洋博之。成績は14勝1敗であります。賜杯並びに表彰状が時津風委員長より授与されました。
関脇宮部の大関に推挙されましたことをお伝えいたします。謹んでお受けいたします。大関の名を汚さぬよう初心を忘れず相撲道に精進努力いたします。本日は誠にありがとうございました。
大関真ん中お願いします。ありがとうございます。
This broadcast is sponsored by Good People to Do Business With, Employers Insurance of Wausau.
When one of our clients has a business insurance claim made against him, Employers Insurance of Wausau has to make some pretty touchy decisions. Most claims are obviously legitimate, and we pay those right away. But here's where it gets tough. Sometimes we discover that a claim is wholly groundless and shouldn't be paid at all. In that case, we are perfectly willing, in fact, eager to defend our client with all our resources. What it all boils down to is quite simple. Our client is not a case or a file or a claim number. He's a real situation, and we can't help getting involved. We think insurance ought to work for a living. That's the Wausau story.
Out here at Roundup, a day seems about a week long. It starts before the sun does. All day long, you're cutting cows and picking little old strays out of the mesquite. And just when you think the day's getting over, there's still a lot of work to do. But I'll tell you something. There's never been a working day yet when you couldn't take time for a good smoke.
Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro Country.
It's the Mickey Look, a special new ViewMaster Mickey Mouse viewer with a 3D Mickey story reel.
Oh, Mickey Mouse!
It's so much fun. Everybody's getting the Mickey Look. The Mickey Look from ViewMaster, a new way for your kids to have fun.
Hollywood Night.
Whether you're after the latest workout video from Kathy Smith or a brand new collection of song and dance from Kylie Minogue, a video makes a great gift.
Approaching middle ear.
And with family films like Steven Spielberg's Inner Space, The Real Ghostbusters, and hot new movies like Blind Date, you'll find something for everyone under the tree at Hollywood Nights. Look for the lights.
Hollywood Nights.
When it comes to keeping up with fashion, it's easy to be let down. Good thing there's Chevy Cavalier. It's stylish, easy-fitting, plus Cavalier's the lowest-priced car with air and anti-lock brakes standard.
Yeah. What's that?
So you can look good without costing you an arm or a pant leg.
Yeah.
Chevy Cavalier. Depend on it.
Burnout 3 Takedown. Buckle up. Rated T for teen.
EA Games.